I just launched microphone.exe. We are live.
Well, Mr. Howley.
Mr. Bodie.
We meet again at last.
What's today's plan?
Same plan as before. Well, not exactly.
Let us launch the file. What is this?
Are we streaming?
We are on.
You know, I just ate a steak earlier.
Yes. Was it real?
And you know, when I ate that steak, you know what I told myself?
What did you say?
I said, I know this steak is just my tongue delivering electrical impulse to my cerebral cortex. But you know what, Twitch? Ignorance is bliss.
Checking for memory card. Your memories, are they real or a simulation? First,
You believe it's 2018, when reality it's closer to 2199. We don't know who struck first, us or them, but we do know it was us that scorched the skies. Welcome to the Twitch stream of the real. All of this stream is designed to entertain you and placate you
being a
and
hacker,
shackle you into... Wait.
being a hacker
this.
is hard. Being a gamer is easy. We take the road less traveled, the easy road, because I choose my own reality.
Is that the code? The Matrix code?
Like flies to count.
What the hell's that?
Over every drop we ever used. We didn't have a lot of time.
I don't see anything. All I see is blonde, brunette, redhead.
Oh, we don't have a little time. Look, I need to Mr. Naysay. Did you really think you got a chance in hell in getting to that thing before they find it?
I don't know. That won't stop her from trying.
Come on, Ghost.
Is this like a camera
Crazy.
test before they got the real
How
actors?
long have you been operating on this ship?
That's Ghost, and that's the other
When she makes
pilot of the other ship, the Hammer.
you go with her.
I believe it was called the Hammer.
Get the hell out of her way.
Is it Niobe?
Mr.
this was Niobe's show.
Anderson. No.
Miss
Mrs.
Smith. Miss Pinkett Smith. That guy who the white dude that was in there,
Yeah.
that was running the ship, he does show up in the third Matrix.
Oh, okay,
He is
good.
in there.
I've only seen the third Matrix once, so I need to refresh.
Niobe and Ghost.
Ghost.
Is the drop still clean?
Niobe. This won't be easy.
Now you're quite familiar with the Matrix. Do you want me to skip the cutscenes, or do you want to
I
watch?
never used to drop
I like the. I haven't seen these in a long
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Whatever's in
These were all
the
directed
box
and
is the
filmed and everything by the Wachowskis. They
Oh.
didn't turn it over to anybody else.
It's gonna cost us a whole lot more. So are you red or blue?
Ooh, good question.
Oh, are you red or blue? Are you Republican or Democrat?
It's not a choice.
Oh, he's pro-life.
Oh,
That's red.
Damn.
That's red.
Oh, he's jacking in. I wasn't. You think that's jacking in? I feel bad for you.
Because I know how valued my opinion is on this ship, I won't bother to tell you. But I think it's insane for you not to wait for a support team. And for the record, when I cart your bodies back to Zion, you preferred cremation or the gardens?
Sparks, your faith in us remains a source.
Is Zion the like place where they have the raves?
The human city. The
Got
last
it.
known human city.
Got it.
And hit the button.
Your wish, Captain, my captain, is my keystroke : /execute command.
Oh, I understand that lingo.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna pick Niobe. Is that cool?
Niobe.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're jacking in.
We just jacked in.
Oh yeah.
I don't even see the loading screen.
Fuck yeah.
You do that.
Do what?
Check your guns.
You never know.
It's a program. They get loaded every time the exact same way.
Hume teaches us that no matter how many times you drop a stone and it falls to the floor,
Who's
you
Hume?
never know what will happen the next time you drop it. It might fall to the floor, but then again it might float to the ceiling. Past experience can never prove the future,
That's exactly right.
so you never know.
Here we go.
Alright. Fuck yeah.
Oh, this is a car.
Whoa.
We're in.
Fuck yeah.
Until the post office closes. There's a ton of heat in the air.
Is that Sparks?
Yeah?
I couldn't recognize him in game.
731-222.
Got it.
And hey, can you ask Ghost if he doesn't make it? Can I have his boots?
What an asshole.
Dude, we're zipping now.
You're Paul, inside or out?
I'll get the package.
All right.
Keep in touch.
KIT.
Let's save our progress. You know, we got really
Yeah, we
deep
got
in the
pretty
game.
far.
Let
Let's.
me, let me. First, you have to assign a slot. You know, gotta make sure. All right, I'm gonna select this memory card. You know, kind of doing hacking this PS3 real fast.
Yep.
All right, select the PS2 memory card. All right, now I can say I want to save.
Yes.
Do not remove the memory card. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm gonna do save slot 3. That's. No, it won't let me. Okay. Save slot 1 still pretty good.
Still, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Loading closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Remember that.
Hell yeah. Whoa, Jesus. This is like Max Payne.
Do you know this game sold like 9 million copies?
Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, the sensitivity is insane. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Another cutscene. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Sparks. Someone's been through the mailboxes already. Are we too late?
No, they've been turning the place upside down. The thing is, I don't think they know what they're looking for.
How am I supposed to find it?
Box 731222 is located one floor up.
On my way. Stand by.
Hell yeah. Alright. I don't need to view objectives. Oh, I do want to view some tips. But, oh, shit! I got spotted. Did I? No?
Alright.
I only got
the music.
I only got 12 bullets. I don't want to waste them. God damn, I run fast. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay.
Like, wouldn't you just see the run cycle and think we need to fix this game?
Gee.
I heard this game was rushed out the gate, though.
Fuck yeah! You see how good I am?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, there's an arrow. This is like Grand Theft Auto. I can just follow the arrow. How do I? It's first person. Jesus Christ, these controls. All right, he was coming right for me. I didn't trust. How do I get out of here? Holy crap! All right, these controls are really good. Oh my god. Should I drop the weapon? No. What's the point of this room? Oh shit! All right, I think he's dead. All right. Oh, all right.
Oh.
This is a speed run.
Elevator shut down.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I've got a blueprint online.
Welcome to Matrix games done quick.
Elevator will work. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for another way.
We're raising money for the Matrix 4.
Yeah, if we get enough subs by the end of this, we'll do the Matrix 4.
Yeah. Press action button. Okay.
You mind if I adjust something over here?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I'm gonna save my progress. I entered a door, so I'm gonna save real fast.
Save.
Don't want to lose the data.
Don't lose your data.
No. There we go. Oh yeah. You gonna load some fresh air?
Yeah. You think that's air you're breathing?
Oh shit.
Could you please leave?
He said please!
Nah. Holy crap. This game is fucking cool. I'm gonna take a shower real fast. Oh, I turned off the shower. All about water conservation. Zion needs it more. Okay, I can. This is like Metal Gear Solid 2. I can get inside all the lockers. I'm gonna see if any of these lockers have like naked lady posters inside. That's how real gamers play. You gotta inspect the lockers. Let's see. Oh, Powerade! Rocky, you want some Powerade? Yeah. All right, I'll sit here for you. Powerade. Oh, I'm gonna get some first person. I loaded up the protocol, the sponsorship protocol.
Powerade.exe commence.
Wait. Oh, I thought for a second. Oh my god. Nope. For a minute, it gave me the X button. All right, fuck it. No Powerade.
What did you get today? What do you got in yours? I got bologna.
No.
All right. I didn't order bologna. Uh-oh.
Jesus, help!
All right. I know Kung Fu. Whoa!
Show me.
Parkour, dude. Check that out.
Oh.
This is better than Assassin's Creed. All right. I wish you could just kick open doors. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hell yeah. That was like the Burly Ball scene.
Hmm.
What's going on?
What? What? Where was he? What?
He knows Kung Fu too. Whoa! Jesus. This is all. Uh-oh.
Oh. Whoa!
Yeah!
Whoa!
That was sick.
That was awesome.
All right.
Thanks, God.
What did he say?
He said something
Thanks,
about
God.
He said
Oh. Thanks, God.
This is so good. Hell yeah. This is awesome. All these NPCs like to climb shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Turn around. Wait. I don't think NPCs can... No, he has to go all the way around. Check this out. I'm gonna outsmart this guy. What should we do? He's coming close.
No, oh. See, can he cross over? No. Can he cross over the bar?
Nope.
Oh, I guess he ran the other way.
All right, wait. Let's see. Let's try one more time.
Hop over the bar again. See what he does. Oh, he can't do anything over the bar.
How do I do a flip? I want to do like the slow motion flip. There we go. Neutralized them. I actually want to look at the control. Nope. Controls. All right. Strafe left is L2. Strafe right is R2. Focus is L1. I think that's all I need. All right. Let's check this shit out. Oop. There you go. I'm like that FBI officer who like discharges gun. Well, after doing a backflip. All right. Now I know the controls. And I know Kung Fu. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a side flip. All right. Now let's move on. We showed off that objective. Fuck yeah. Alright, what's the objective here? Dive through the glass. Oh wait, it's some Max Payne shit. Nope.
Oh.
How do I dive? I'm gonna go through the tips. New tip, dive through glass. Sometimes you'll need to get an objective or escape an enemy by any means necessary. Kick through glass windows. Okay. And now I know. So kick is... Okay. I want to learn all these moves. So did you play this game when it came out?
I beat it, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because it had all the movie scenes in it.
What,
I had to.
what did you think for its time?
It was bad.
Yeah.
But it was. I endured it because I love The Matrix so much. you
Yeah.
know?
I remember playing this as like probably like 11 or whenever the fuck this did come out, and I thought this was the first like 2 hours. I thought it was the coolest game in the world.
Yeah.
I thought it was so goddamn cool. And after I spent a little bit more time with it, I realized like, oh, it's kind of janky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird because like Max Payne came out first, and Max Payne took bullet time from The Matrix.
Yeah.
And then The Matrix took it back.
Yeah.
Oh man. But like you can see it's pretty like I don't know, goofy.
Yeah, The Matrix should have been the best game series, you know.
Right.
But I heard at one point, maybe it's rubbish, but I heard at one point Kojima was like really trying to.
Holy shit.
They wanted to make the Matrix game, and then I think the problem was the Wachowskis wanted to creatively control it.
Yeah.
And so they were like, Kojima was like, no, with my games I control them.
Yeah.
So they never got off the ground.
All right. Make sure they're all dead. Oh, I'm at full health. I don't need it. All right. Here we go. Oh. Nope. I want to dive through a window. Can I do it this one?
I've never seen it.
Oh shit.
Security!
Hell yeah.
Have you seen any billboards for Tasty Wheat?
Is that this?
Should be. So, Food Nipple in the chat did bring up a good point. This game gets a lot of shit for being rushed,
Yeah.
but they said Path of Neo was a game that had no rush, no movie to release it alongside, and it still managed to suck just as bad. So yeah, you're right.
Damn. That's cool. This is cool as hell. Well, it's funny because when Twin Snakes came out, the like remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, they had a
Yeah,
Japanese filmmaker.
Lots of Matrix stuff.
Yes,
in that,
they had
right?
a Japanese filmmaker direct the cutscenes, the same guy who made Versus, and that is filled with like goofy Matrix shit. And I think that's why a lot of like, oh my god, I don't want to say it. I think that's why a lot of like people are, I don't know, people shit on Twin Snakes, but I really like it because it's.
I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I think it's great.
But yeah, they like enhance the cheesiness of it, but it's awesome. It's super cool. That's like Super Mario World.
Dink.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock all the Koopas off. How do I fire my gun? Oh my god, I just want to shoot.
By the sorter.
Alright, just to make sure. Oh my god. These controls don't make any sense. Oh my god, I didn't want to get... Oh. Alright, here we go. Nope. I still don't know how to shoot my gun. There we go.
Whoa.
A lot of environments, but you can just skip everything, just run forward.
They had to redo voice acting for Twin Snakes because they recorded it in some apartment? What are you talking about?
Hell yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Someone asked about the Matrix Online. My friends and I actually played that for about a month. It was kind of shitty, but also really funny. They had a emotion in the game called /wedding cake, and what that would be is you would grab the nearest NPC and just make out with them. So we made fat, naked characters and just hung out in the hub worlds and did /wedding cake. That's the only memory I have of
In
that
which
game.
one is it?
Matrix
In
Online.
Matrix Online.
Yeah, I would just do /wedding cake.
Wow.
So that was me if you saw naked guys just kissing each other. I feel like, yeah, make a new Matrix video game. I want that to be announced at E3.
Yeah.
Oh, cool music.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. Oh, I'm running away. Wall press. I'm gonna look up this tip. Face. Oh my god. Nah, that's alright. I dodged that forklift. Hell yeah. What happened to that poor forklift? keep going. That's the only way I want to kill people, is just running into them like that.
Yeah.
Alright, I can shoot around corners. Here we go. Oh. I'm assuming reload is action. Yep. See, the weird thing with this, it keeps switching from like firearm combat to hand. I just want to shoot shit.
That's a very good point.
Oh my god. Because it changes the camera move. It changes camera angles when you do this combat shit. Oh, all right. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh.
Uh oh. Nice. Fuck yeah. Really great choreography. Yeah. Dude, I'm a better director than the Wachowskis. That was awesome. Dude, flawless victory. Are you sleeping on stream?
Hmm?
You can't, no sleeping on stream.
Not.
Alright, we'll get terminated. What the fuck do I do?
Trying to see what the Oracle sees.
Oh, okay. What is this shit? Do I have to, why am I like, oh, because there's tear gas. That's why my health is going down. I'm gonna die. Shit. I wanted to kill those bad guys. Oh,
Who's
okay.
left? Oh.
Alright, gotta climb this. Maybe I don't. No, I think I do. But I want to see what's over here. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I'm at the beginning of the level. I do need to climb this.
Oh, there was like a Shenmue-style forklift.
Yeah. Am I going the wrong way? No. Oh, there's more health. Good. I don't need that yet. Is that a machine gun? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, well I got an SMG. Now I can go back. Oh. Uh-oh. Look for a skylight. It's your only exit. Ah. Who told me that information?
Yeah, where's that coming from? It was the Oracle.
Shit. I recall. What the fuck is a skylight? Ah, no. Alright. Rocky, you beat this game. Where the hell do I go?
I have no clue.
Alright.
You following the arrow on top?
No? I'm trying to. I have to, like, get up here. I think. I recall, like, as a kid, you had to climb this shit. There's cool techno music playing, so. Fuck. Oh, no, I'm going the right way. Oh. Let's just go over there. Oh, maybe. Shit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this game, Rocco.
Shit, we're supposed to beat it tonight.
Shit. Alright. Alright. This is why I don't stream games.
I think I was stuck here when I first played this.
Alright, what is going on? People in the chat. I need you to jack me in. Alright.
Jack him in.
Jack him in. Let's see. What are people saying? Matrix long jump. Oh. Anderson. Is that an Olympic event? The Matrix long jump? Do they have that? I know there's Matrix high jump.
Yes.
Matrix long jump. All right, let's go back.
There is an Animatrix short about an Olympic athlete.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Thank you for the Matrix. Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna grab that health. That's why I came back here. All right. Someone said focus job. Someone said you have to jack me off. That's how you beat it.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. Now we know the secret trick, the Matrix long jump. See, I was skipping all the tips because I get my tips directly from the chat, the users. I'm a man of the people.
You fight for the users.
That's right. Zion. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. I am looking for that little, that little staircase. There we go. This is also kind of like in Dead Rising. The first, like when you go down the elevator, you start out on that little like back cargo area. All right. Here you go. You ready to see the Matrix long jump? Oh. Yeah, we did it. What the fuck was that?
What just happened? Is she dying?
Uh-oh. She's getting a text from Will. Uh-oh. She has to look after Jaden. Alright, let's just one more time. The Matrix long jump.
Oh.
Alright, okay. Well, one more time. Jesus Christ. I thought I put this on easy difficulty, but they're giving me all the hard mode tricks. Alright, the Matrix long jump. Alright. Check this out. The Matrix long jump. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We did it. We beat I'm gonna save. I'm gonna fucking save. We did that. Alright, thank you so much. Thank you. You know, we did that. That was man, is it like 6 a.m. now? It's only 8:30. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, that took a lot longer. Time is different in the Matrix. People are saying good job. Thank you so much. You know, we did that together as a team. All right. That was kind of like a I Just Seen Portal situation. All right.
Located.
I was trying to use... Oh, see, I used the Matrix high jump, and I kicked his ass.
Yeah.
There you go. Wait. There you go. That's how you do it. That didn't kill him? Oh, okay, yeah, it did. I was gonna say, I didn't want to waste all my ammo for nothing. Oh, Powerade. Thank you.
Oh, man.
All right. The Matrix. All right, where are we going? Did we just come back from that way? Oh.
What?
All right, here. Uh-oh. They're jacking in. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Sparks, the P.O. box area is
I'm gonna drink some Powerade. That's what all the hackers use.
and you didn't say anything.
There's a red conveyor belt that runs above the main sorting area. It's down the hall and to the left. Where you are now.
Okay.
Find a spot where you can get on the belt and ride it until it takes you over the P.O. box.
And no one's supposed to see me when I'm up there.
Just act invisible.
All right, let's do this. So far, every level in this game looks the same.
Yep.
I think there's like an airport later on. Wait,
Something like that.
I want to. All right.
She's by the P.O. box room.
All right, we're just gonna walk on through.
We can take her now.
Non-violent, passive resistance.
What are you guys expecting from E3?
All right. I'm expecting. You know how Amy Hennig got fired off the new Star Wars game?
Yeah.
What if Amy Hennig announces she's doing a Matrix game?
Awesome.
Right? I'd play that. I want to fight the guy behind me. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting Amy Hennig to announce her new game, and it's the Matrix. There we go. Oh, nope.
I think we're definitely going to see Death Stranding gameplay. No question. I think that's a given.
Uh-oh. That's a good move. I'm gonna do that around the office. Just start crouching.
Save.
I'm saving. The next, if people can't, I'm gonna move this real fast. The next level is called Got It. So, you know, good level. Got it. Oh, this apparently is a new level, but so far it looks.
Oh yeah, brand new locale.
Looks exactly the same. Oh, some health. My health like recharges in this house.
What did I think of John Wick? I thought the first one was okay. I like the second one a lot.
Yeah, I think they're great. They announced Halle Berry's in John Wick 3.
Really?
That's fucking, yeah, rad.
Yeah, I can't wait for 3.
Yeah, I like all those like high adrenaline, non-stop action films like The Raid.
Yeah.
It's great. Okay. Mr. Anderson.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Yeah, you don't want a Powerade?
I'm gonna see if we have any power.
Yeah, get only branded. Make sure it looks like a PS2 polygon. Kind of overwhelmed. I got in this elevator. Nothing to do here. Guys, this level's fucking too hard. I need people in the chat tell me where to go. Open the Oh! See? Smart gamers in the chat. You know, I'm playing with glasses. I can't see anything. Alright. Oh! It was in the P.O. box. I see. You know, if this was a Tony Hawk level, I would have found that immediately. Those are the only games I care about. Fuck yeah, dude. Here we going. I got top fraggers in the chat helping me out. Oh! Here we go. That was cool as hell. This is a good cutscene. Let's do it. Oh, no, I want to pull out my gun. Oh, I want to shoot my gun too. This is how I play Rainbow Six Siege. Let's go nuts. Alright. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Here we go. Fucking sick. This is so cool. Alright, opening up the elevator. Now we're in. We're in. Yeah, I play Siege. I'll get Siege installed on this computer in the future. Alright, and we'll play that. I love Ash. I'm obsessed with Ash. Yeah, that's not even facetious. Okay, here we go. We're gonna exit. See, I wish this little game had like unlockables or something. Or like little secrets. Alright. I'm about to enter and open. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is the goddamn lobby scene. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Nope. Jesus. I ran out of my gun. Hell yeah, dog. Hold on, let me get my gun. This is fucking sick. Uh oh, here we go. We're doing the lobby sequence.
Oh, the famous lobby.
What'd you get? Is that Powerade? Oh, it's
Yes,
not. Oh, yeah, it's Powerade. Okay,
I
good.
got a fresh cup of Powerade.
Nice. What flavor?
Hazelnut.
Nice. I ran out of fucking Matrix juice. I ran out of Powerade. I can't do my slow-mo shit anymore.
Oh no.
I just want to get out of this god. You know, okay, so remember I was stuck earlier. I had to go to the P.O. box. So people in the chat help me out with that. Damn, he's flying. Look at that. Where's everyone else? It's my favorite move in the game. Alright.
This really does look just like the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't license that song.
I know, right?
That's like half the fun.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, would you like to
yeah,
save?
I wanna
I like that there was no autosave. They just asked you
wanna
after
save?
every room.
I like the name of this level. Loading Big Distraction.
Loading big distract.
Hell yeah.
This game does not have any Rage Against the Machine,
Right?
but there is Evanescence in the end credits.
What?
Yep.
That's not as cool.
I'm definitely on the same page.
Okay, good. Uh-oh.
What the hell happened to you?
Ghost created a distraction for
Oh, that's the big distraction.
Is there a part of the building he didn't set on fire?
Ah.
That is just what I'm checking
The
out.
front entrance is a no-go. Have I got an exit?
Hold on, I'm looking at your options. Okay. You're not gonna like it.
Hit me.
Find the manager's office.
Hit me.
Here where you jumped out of the
Hit me.
On the second floor?
Oh, let's increase that Matrix camera angle.
Just call me when you get there.
Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm doing some camera work like Bill Pope. It's the cinematographer of
Yeah.
The Matrix.
Yeah, Bill Pope. Bill Pope.
Get this even
Bill
better.
Pope.
Bill Pope. Bill Pope. He also shot Edgar Wright's Baby Driver. So, you know.
Oh, he did? I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
Bill Pope is the same cinematographer as Evil Dead, those movies. He was Sam
Whoa.
Raimi's same cinematographer. And then he did The Matrix, and then he did Edgar Wright. So yeah, Bill Pope is fucking incredible.
He is a security guard in Reloaded.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's pimp.
They ask if he should sleep at home. Somebody says, you could count sheep at home. And then he responds, yeah, I get paid to count them here.
Ooh, that's a good line. When does that happen in Reloaded?
I think it was towards the end.
Nice. Which was the one where like Trinity like rides a motorcycle off a building or something?
2.
Okay, cool. That's what. Yeah.
That's how it starts and ends. It's
Nice.
the bookend.
Oh, okay. I remember that
It's
now.
the bookend of the film.
Yeah, Reload. I do really like Reload. I think it's cool.
Reloaded is awesome. Revolutions is better.
Shoot.
When you get older,
Okay.
I think there's more to appreciate.
Sure.
Because Revolutions put life and death back into the series.
2 is just like
Reloaded is awesome computer kung fu.
Yeah. Yep.
3 is about real life shit, life and death shit, and there's a lot more to extract from it. You know, in the 3rd movie, Revolutions, Neo can stop the machines.
Yeah.
And he gets his eyes burned out. He stops using his eyes, and what does he say? I wish you could see, like, he could still see everything. He sees everything as, like, blinding light. And he says to Trinity, I wish you could see it. It's all built of light. And I think the movie is an abstract way of looking at the singularity. Neo is one being, the only being, maybe, that has the intelligence of humanity and hyper-intelligent machines, and through the fusion of both, can understand things on a level that we can't. And he sees everything for what it is. It's all extensions of the same intelligence. Even though the machines are against us, they're all part of the same want to be. And there's someone the whole time I'm explaining this, you got people in the chat room saying, "Oh, the Matrix sequels ruined the first one." We're gonna have Twitch ban that fucker.
Yeah.
Because I'm explaining to you why these are good. I'm explaining to you why, and my word, I am the one.
You are Morpheus telling the information,
And
waking him
my
up.
word is basically the oracles. So for you to say that they aren't good is a direct confrontation to the oracle's word. So we're gonna have Twitch put your account in the slammer.
Locked up. I'm gonna report you to Twitch for sleeping on camera. It's illegal.
Or was it?
I wasn't. Yo, you think that's sleeping? I feel bad for you, man.
Yo, you think I was a nap? I feel bad for you.
Yo, but look, cameras say different. But look, it's adjusting my pants. Get out of here. I really do miss the Matrix Online. I wish they had that.
Rocco, would you prefer a Matrix prequel or a direct sequel to Revolutions? Personally, I would like a direct sequel, but I know they won't do that. So I think a prequel would be cool.
Pretty tight.
I think they can have a different iteration of the Matrix. As we learned in Reloaded,
Oh, there's
the
cycles,
Matrix
yeah.
has happened 6
That's
times.
fucking cool. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. See, people get hung up on a lot of shit in those movies and they don't hear the cool shit.
Yeah.
The Matrix has happened 6 times. Neo is the 6th iteration, and he thinks differently. I think if they did a movie that was one of the other iterations, that'd be great, and you could have young Morpheus pop into it.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Now, when I say go, I want you to run for that big window in front of you and jump through it.
Nice.
Trust me, this is gonna be fine, I think.
Okay.
Ready? Go!
Fuck yeah. Uh-oh. Nice.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Now, do you think they get splinters in their fingers when they dive through glass like that? Like, right? Wouldn't that...
You know, honestly, just in the same way your mind deflects gravity and disobeys it, I don't know, you disobey glass splinters in your fingers.
Pretty smart. There's like vehicle stuff in this game. There's you go into like the spaceship, what's the spaceship called? I don't know.
Which spaceship? Theirs is the Hammer.
Okay. Isn't the Normandy?
Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus and all them. Their ship is the Nebuchadnezzar.
That's right. What does that name come from? Isn't that some Egyptian shit?
No. It's biblical, I believe.
Nebuchadnezzar Scrooge. Whoa. All right. Now we're talking. Is this just open worlds? It's like Grand Theft Auto. I hate this camera angle. This is awesome. This is just like again, Tony Hawk Underground. Ever since GTA, every fucking
everything needs a vehicle,
holy
right?
shit.
It's terrible.
This is kind of like this is cool. This is awesome. I just want to see if there's any cool jumps you can do. Grandpa found the car keys.
Did anyone get that Matrix box set that came in the model of the Nebuchadnezzar? I had it in my hands when I was in Tokyo.
Whoa.
In Japan, their Blu-ray or DVD box set was in the ship. But I just could not figure out a good way to get it back, so I didn't do it.
It's like Burnout. Just want to see what you can do. You can go off any jumps. Get that fucking trash can out of here.
And in Revolution, Neo and Trinity took the Logos. Yeah, the other one was called the Logos.
It's a good thing there's no like
Cool.
traffic police in this game.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Well, you can just shoot them and kill them.
Yeah. I just crashed through a Blockbuster. Sound effects aren't loading well in the Matrix.
Take a left to the next street.
A left? Where's the Powerade building?
Yeah, where's Powerade HQ? Do you remember the Powerade commercial that the movie started with?
No.
Well, it didn't actually start with it, but when Reloaded came out, with the trailers, there was a Powerade commercial.
Wow.
And it was an agent telling you, drink Powerade so that you can be full of energy.
Let's turn this volume down a bit. Oh, that's cool. Get it out of here.
So if the Matrix was rebooted 6 times, why is nobody in Zion remembers the 5 previous? I could tell you. I could tell you exactly. Every time, basically, the Matrix is an imperfect program. The machines designed it to be perfect in the beginning, and crops were lost because nobody bought it. So instead, they created a flawed system. Now, with a system that big, there are glitches. There are anomalies that take place in the programming. And what the machines in the world have done is they've done their best to control those anomalies and utilize them in certain ways to minimize damage. Zion is something that humans have created as their own bastion, their own city to get away from the machines. However, the machines are fully aware of it and they let it happen. They allow for it to happen so that, okay, every so many, once the Matrix starts reaching its endpoint in its before they need to reboot it, basically, once it starts reaching that point, more and more humans escape and they always go to this underground city. It's something that the machines are completely familiar with.
What is going? I'm stuck here. Like my health. I'm getting corn dogged. I'm dead.
Now, after an iteration of the Matrix, what happens is the major anomaly in the Matrix, the result of the math not balancing out is the anomaly they call the One. And that's what Neo is he is the result of unbalanced math in the equation of the Matrix.
Let's do this one more time.
And what happens is they allow that anomaly to build and build. Then they bring him to the core where his code is disseminated. He chooses 13 people, 6 female, 7 male. Or is it the other way around? 7 female, 6 male. That's what it was. To restart Zion. The machines dig into Zion, exterminate everyone. Those people that Neo has selected are unplugged, and they are allowed to populate Zion again so the whole thing can start over. So every time that the Matrix has reloaded, Zion has been wiped out and exterminated. That's why nobody remembers. However, there are those among the community in Zion that do have some memory of a previous one. In fact, Morpheus brings it up in the first Matrix. He said, there was once a man who could change things, and he changed the world for all of us. So, what he's referring to is probably the person who started this iteration of the Matrix before their code was disseminated into the core and they were eliminated. Smith is the result of the Matrix trying to balance itself back out. And the reason why he was never a huge threat before is that Neo never got as powerful as he was in this iteration, Keanu Reeves' Neo, the One. He became so powerful and resisted so much of what was expected of him as the One that the Matrix started becoming more and more unstable, and Smith was a product of that instability. It was the result of the equation trying to balance itself back out. So the more out of control Neo got, Neo resists going into the core at the end of Reloaded.
Oh.
They expect him to walk into the core, his code disseminated, and the Matrix reboots, and it doesn't happen. So what happens? The Matrix gets glitchier and glitchier. Smith is a result of that. Smith becomes essentially a virus, where he keeps copying and populating. He's a glitch in the Matrix that just gets bigger as the anomaly gets bigger. So I hope that makes sense to those watching.
It's pretty simple. I don't understand why that one person in the chat
Right.
didn't grasp it. Everyone, all the other 352 people in the chat understands.
Exactly.
This is like Rob Zombie. What's playing right now? Okay, this same shit happened last game. Are they okay? There's something that popped up that said survive for 2 minutes, so I'm gonna trust that that's what we gotta do.
Yeah, I think that's all you have to do.
So just drive around.
I think so.
I don't want to do this all over again. Rock doesn't have to repeat that monologue.
Any other Matrix questions, feel free to shoot them in the chat and I will answer
Yeah.
them. Oh, someone had the stream muted and couldn't hear me. All right.
All right.
The Matrix has had 6 iterations. Everything you see over the course of the Matrix films is one iteration, but it has happened 5 times before. What happens is that people are made to think that they are escaping and are free, but in reality are still part of a system set up by the machines to minimize loss. And what the machines do is they allow those who wake up from the Matrix, they allow them to populate what they call Zion, an underground city. Every time there's been a new Matrix, there's been a new crop of people who dig down below the surface and think they found an underground city and they repopulate it. The truth is, this is controlled by the machines. The machines created the Matrix as a system to pacify human beings in order to be converted into energy and used for processing power. Now they obviously, in creating a system that big, they tried to make it perfect. They lost many crops of humans. The fetus fields were wiped out. Nobody bought perfection. People search for flaws. So they created a system more like the peak of human civilization. But in making a system that big, there are bound to be glitches, and the result of math and equations left over, not fully balanced out, equal an anomaly, which is Neo, someone who can break the rules of that system. is basically they parlay all of this unfinished math into this one being, and then they guide him as the Matrix needs to be rebooted, needs to be quote unquote reloaded. They bring Neo to the core. This has happened this is the 6th time it's happened. They bring Neo to the core, in which his code, the knowledge that he's gained in his code, is disseminated into the core. And upon his destruction, before he does that, he chooses 13 individuals, 7 female, 6 male, in order to repopulate Zion. The machines dig into Zion, the squiddies, they call them, the Sentinel machines, dig into Zion, wipe it out completely, reboot the Matrix, and start over. And eventually, as the Matrix goes on and on and on, eventually another anomaly will form, another glitch will form in the form of Neo. Now, the difference with this iteration of Neo is Neo did not go into the core at the end. He resisted it because he was affected and changed in form vis-a-vis love, by his love for Trinity. So he denies the dissemination and leaves the core and goes after her. And by not going into the core and thus restarting the Matrix process, the Matrix gets glitchier and glitchier, and you start to have Smith show up, which is the result of an unbalanced equation. The bigger Neo is a force within the Matrix, then the bigger Smith tries to counteract. It's the equation trying to balance itself out. Any other questions about the... I hope everyone caught that. If anybody missed that, I'm happy to repeat it.
All right, now we got through the car racing segment of the game. That was pretty easy. So now we finally got out of that fucking post office, wherever the hell we were. Now we're gonna Matrix jump over.
There's a question in the chat about the Merovingian. Is he outside the Matrix, or at least not?
Wait. We got an important tip about ladders. Let me read how to do this.
What did it say?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Ladders. Let me see. To climb up a ladder, position yourself at the base and press up. To climb down, press down. Oh, okay. All right. Continue, Ron. Sorry.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone asked about the Merovingian in the Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions. Is he outside of the Matrix, or at least outside of when it reboots and reloads? And the answer is yes. The Merovingian is the leader of rogue programs in the Matrix. They are not people plugged into it, but they are programs written to govern certain things within the Matrix. When birds fly in flocks, there's a program made to do that. There's someone overseeing that in the Matrix. Anything in nature. However, there are programs that, upon about to be deletion, sometimes they go rogue, and they try to escape that deletion. And those are the rogue programs that the Merovingian oversees. Anytime you've heard about werewolves, vampires, ghosts in tabloids, those are rogue programs doing things they're not supposed to do. They are breaking rules that they're not supposed to. They're doing whatever they can to stay outside. Anyway, they have found ways to survive iterations of the Matrix. They are surviving residual bits of the Matrix. I believe one of the ways that they can circumvent normal Matrix processes and reloads and rebootings is they have what they call the train station, which takes them in and out of the Matrix. Through hidden pipelines and hidden, loops and connections. And that's how they do it. But to ask if they have they survived the reloadings of the Matrix and every iteration of the Matrix? I would refer to the scene where the Merovingian goes off against Neo in the chateau.
That's an awesome sequence.
A fantastic sequence.
Don't you have an action playset of that?
I do.
That thing's fucking sick.
And as much as they get shit for having a lot of CG, there's no CG in that scene. That scene is all practical wire work.
Fuck yeah.
So,
that's awesome.
Everyone look up the chateau fight from Matrix Reloaded on YouTube. It's incredible.
But it does end with that's where it does end with him like stopping all the bullets, right? Or does it start with that?
It starts with that, and then he fights them all. He beats them. And the Merovingian stares at Neo. Everyone's dead except the Merovingian. Neo stares at the Merovingian, and the Merovingian says, "You don't scare me, boy. I've survived your predecessors, and I will survive you." Ooh. So that says to me the Merovingian and his rogue programs have found ways to survive deletion.
Wow. What's that hotel in Vegas? Isn't there the Merovingian? Is that a hotel?
You're thinking of Caesar's Palace.
Ah, okay. There we go. Dude,
Please explain the architect. The architect is the creator of the Matrix. It is the central intelligence that spawned the concept of the Matrix into which it lulled humanity into a state of being. They believe that they are being a state of false consciousness that allows them to be used as batteries. But he is the essentially the logic of the Matrix. He's the creator of the Matrix vis-a-vis logic and intelligence. But then there was also another program that was more about simulating feelings and trying to approximate emotions. And that would be the mother of the Matrix. If the architect is its father, she would undoubtedly be its mother, and that would be the Oracle. The Oracle was the kind of an emotion engine, if you will, that you had the architect on this side responsible for intelligence, and her on this side responsible for trying to simulate human feeling and emotion. She went rogue and ends up helping the people. Because I think because she could feel emotion, could feel theirs.
The agent didn't kill me, but gravity did. I think that's kind of fucked up. I fell off
Body
one.
cannot work without the mind.
I fell down one little crack, and I fucking.
So if it's not reset at the end of the third movie, then what's next for Zion and the Machines? Do they just leave each other alone forever? The Matrix is reset at the end of the third one. It's not.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be at the end of the second one, and Neo resists. However, in the third movie, it is Neo's self-sacrifice.
Fucking damn it.
Neo, if you remember, at the end of the third movie, plugs himself directly into the Machine City, the Machine King that you see towards the end. He connects to him directly, goes against Smith, and is absorbed by Smith, so that he can be internally within the Matrix and collapse it from within. And the whole thing is restarted at the end. Neo is killed, his code disseminated, and reboots the Matrix. And everything is saved on the Matrix side. But humanity is given something that they were never given before, which is choice.
Oh. X is the jump button. Okay. Sorry, continue. I just had to...
No, there's a truce between humanity and machines at the end of part 3.
Okay.
We need machines and they need us, and that's the end result.
Nice. On the Matrix Blu-ray box set, the trilogy box set, now it's on 4K, so it's kind of irrelevant. But
just the first one.
Yeah. The trilogy box set. There's an anime documentary on it, which is amazing. It's called like Anime in the Matrix or something. And
Animatrix?
Yeah, no, that's the actual Animatrix. I'm talking about the anime doc, or it might actually be on the Animatrix DVD. You're right.
Yeah.
But there's a documentary that's all about how anime inspired the Matrix, and they specifically talk about all the early '90s anime, like Ghost in the Shell and Ninja Scroll, and how the Wachowskis were obsessed with this, and they took Ghost in the Shell and gave it to who's the producer of the Matrix? Is it Silverman?
Joel Silver.
Yeah. And they said, we just want to do this. And he's like, okay. Yeah. But it goes deep into like how anime influenced their style. Like with like Ninja Scroll, when an enemy jumps in the air, it cuts camera angles, and like when someone gets cut, the blood hangs in the air for a moment and drops down. Like they fucking made they like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, anime was already blowing up in the 90s, but I like that the Wachowskis like respected all this deep shit and made it cool. I mean, like when you watch Ghost in the Shell, the Matrix is better, but Ghost in the Shell still, just the aesthetic of it, that like cyberpunk, like, it's so goddamn cool. I love it. Anyways, check out the Matrix trilogy box set. And the actual Animatrix, I think is really good. Not every short is the best,
but it's good. It's cool.
Awesome. It's awesome. Cool. Okay, I keep getting fucked up here. I'm still really sad that, and this is the other thing with like PS2 era games, or any games older than today, when you die, you have to restart the entire level. And it's frustrating because I forgot to press X on one little jump because I was so enthralled by Rocco's, he's explained the Nebuchadnezzar. No, the
Nebuchadnezzar.
The Mangiani, the Bellagio.
The Merovingian.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Marriott. And I got distracted.
What was the giant face in Revolutions? That was the machine. At the core of the Machine City was the central intelligence
Oh shit.
of the machines.
There's Agent Henry.
was the machine king, as they say.
I also feel like agents are the easiest thing to cosplay. You just dress up in a suit and wear like a little earpiece.
Do you know what the machine city was called?
Las Vegas.
The central machine city that in the world, all this AI that took over and created the Matrix, where it started, which I believe was in Africa.
Oh wow.
But the name of the city is, you got it in the chat, 01.
01. Ooh, that's some binary shit. Oh, there's the music cue on the jump. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, the next boot of the Matrix after the
Oh,
third
no,
movie
no,
be
no,
different-
no, no, no.
be
Okay,
different
good.
than the last 6. Is there something said to that effect in the movie? No. And that's what I think would be interesting in a part 4 is Zion was not wiped out. There has never been a truce before. Zion was left
Wow.
intact. The Matrix rebooted, but now humanity survives and has knowledge of what happened in the past. So is this an upper hand for humanity? It's hard to say.
Very hard to
because
say.
there are people still being lied to in the Matrix. But what I think is said by the Oracle at the end of part 3 is, from now on, what will be different is people have a choice. So maybe from now on, everyone knows they're in the Matrix, but they're given the choice to stay or go. Because some people might want to stay.
It's true. Just double checking that we have Enter the Matrix as our game to make sure we're getting all the viewers.
Oh,
And there's
yeah.
a lot of. Okay, we are doing Enter the Matrix.
Good.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Yeah.
Just received an emergency broadcast from the logos.
I know a lot of Twitch
Oh, the
streamers.
logos.
Oh yeah. Wow.
The last transmission of the Osiris.
I know most Twitch streamers here are playing the Fight Club video game, but our favorite 1999 PS2 game adaptation of choice is Enter the Matrix.
Did you see that? The last transmission of the Osiris? That was an Animatrix short, the final flight of the Osiris.
Hell
And
yeah.
if you notice, the guy they're talking to on TV, he's obscured by static because he's CG.
Ooh.
And they were the first to discover that 250,000 machines were digging into Zion. And why that number? Because that's one machine for every man, woman, and child in Zion.
Ooh. Damn.
Which sounds exactly like the thinking of a machine to me. Anyway, I got banana Kit Kats.
Whoa.
Check that out. Fuck. Yeah.
Let's try one out.
This is like a glitch in the Matrix.
Have you
You're
opened
not
that up
supposed
yet?
to have
Can
that.
we try it? I'll try one.
Someone else.
Yeah.
let's see.
Let's open this up. Yeah. You know, you gotta have a snack when you watch a movie. Is this legal? We're streaming The Matrix on Twitch. You know, don't
Yeah.
ban us.
This is part of the game. It's
Yeah, part of the game. Part of the game.
Banana Kit Kats. Now, here's what I don't understand. It's all in Japanese. I don't understand.
Ooh,
They're
I
like
smell that.
They're
Everyone in the chat.
connected. This is no. These are the first.
Smell it.
These are the first Kit Kats that have like an elbow joint. Look, they're connected at the
Yo.
end. Why is that there? I don't understand.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Everything in Japan is cute. You gotta make it cute. Ooh. You know, bananas are healthy, so I feel like it's kind of, you know,
Kind of a health food.
yeah.
It's
Kind of like that salad you had at Sizzler.
Hell yeah. It's kind of like a Kit Kat and banana runts
Ooh.
mixed. You know, just kind of
That's
like
thick.
swirling around.
That's a real thick flavor. Jesus, one little Kit Kat.
That went a long way.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much. So thick.
Damn.
Uh-oh. It's like the Resident Evil 2 opening cutscene.
Japan has a lot of different flavored Kit Kats. I've had grape. I've had those. I had apple. I like them all. I really do. I've never had a bad Kit Kat.
Tongue's brown.
Oh, you're in the phone cable. Remember when phones had cables?
Oh my god, there's so much. Blah. It's so thick. Uh-oh. Finally, we're in the airport.
Should the Matrix be called Life Audit? What? Why would it be called Life Audit?
And I'm gonna ban that guy.
I heard about sake Kit Kats. I heard about that.
We are gaining viewers as we do this Twitch playthrough. I'm honestly surprised. You know, Hitchcock was kind of the first person to mandate that people do not enter his films late, because he didn't want people to ruin the experience. So when Psycho came out, he's like, no, don't miss the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And he made it so you can't buy tickets. But these people are walking in the middle of Enter the Matrix. They didn't see the first 3 levels we
Yeah,
played through.
you might as well.
You guys missed out.
I mean, play the game.
We're
and then come
spoiling.
back.
You know, you have no context for the story here. You miss the last 20 people walked in when Rocco did his what is it, the Manischewitz When he talked about Manischewitz, we had 369 people. Now we have 391 viewers.
Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh, that's right.
Why is it bad to unplug older people? Because they have trouble letting go.
Yeah.
They don't typically unplug people after a certain age because they have trouble. They have trouble letting go of what they've already known for so long. Younger people are able to handle it a little bit better.
Yeah, it's true.
Should The Matrix 4 be in modern times? Showing a 2018 version of the world? Sure.
Well, I want to read this tip. Circle straight. Target lock. How the fuck do I use? I don't care. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way.
How do you use the ladder?
You walk up to it and you press movement, which is the up button. All right. Take the escalator downstairs. No, fuck that. Just jump down, dude.
Honestly, what's really wrong with being in the Matrix? Does it harm them in any way? Well, that's the question.
Well, it's the
debate.
allegory of the cave, right? Yeah. I'm pretty happy. I like happiness ultimately. I don't know. It is really a tough debate. Would you rather have truth or happiness, or you find both?
In the Matrix, maybe ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
But it's not, or, some would argue it's not a real experience. You're being used to the for nefarious ends.
Yeah, it's
for,
a battery. Humans are just batteries.
Yeah, you're a tool.
Hey, dude,
used by something.
I don't know. Give me if I could go into the Matrix and there's a proper Tony Hawk 5, I'll jack me in. I'll live in there.
What is the purpose of the machines? Like, now they have control of the world. What are they doing with it? Well, the machines were basically just bent on survival. So they did that. They achieved that through any means necessary. They relied on the greatest source of power that they had was solar, which is why humanity blacked out the sky in the war against the machines. Which that led to eventually the creation of the Matrix.
Yeah.
However, I would argue that all they know is survival, and survival of their empire. And I think you see their struggle through the course of the movie as Neo fights Smith. Smith himself is unplugged from his normal activities, his normal cycles, and starts to ask the deeper questions. And you kind of realize there that the machines don't really have answers to those questions.
Oh, no,
they are programmed and know to survive and are intelligent and getting more and more intelligent at doing so. But Smith himself does not know the purpose of what their end game might be. And if you remember in the third movie, when Neo's fighting Smith, he says, "I finally figured it out. The purpose of life, Mr. Anderson, the purpose of life is to end."
Wow.
And it's more just that they're looking for the ends to a mean, or they're looking for a 1 and a 0, and I don't think they ever truly find what they're really looking for. Whereas, in the final fight, when Smith has Neo down on the ground and he asks, "Why do you keep getting up? Why?" Clearly you are outnumbered.
Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
no way you'll survive this, but you keep getting up, and your perception of love is as artificial as the Matrix itself. Nothing that you're doing is making sense, so why do you do it? And Neo says, "Because I choose to." And really right there, it's the Satori moment of kind of realizing that maybe that's what humanity itself is its choice. It's, even though what you do might not make sense, you choose to do it. And maybe that's the fundamental difference between us and machines, is machines are very good at what they do because there's a point to it. A human makes a choice, whether it makes sense or not. It's choice. That's the difference. So, I don't think the machines honestly have an end game. I think they don't know their end game. They know how to do one thing: survive. That's what I'm getting at. I hope that makes sense.
Now, I'm a big fan of the Wachowskis' first film, Bound. I think that movie's fucking. I think
Bound
that movie's
is
really
great.
Cool.
There are
awesome.
more boobs in Bound than there are in The Matrix.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
awesome.
am I allowed to?
What's her name? What's Sam Simon's former wife called? Who's the really hot one with the raspy voice? Is that Jennifer Tilly or is that someone else?
That would be Jennifer Tilly.
Oh, you shouldn't apologize to me for what you've done. You should apologize to me for what you haven't done.
Apologize
To me for what you haven't done. And then it's got Joey Pants. That's his name, right? Joey.
They call Joe Pantoliano. They call him Joey Pants.
Fuck yeah, he's awesome in that. Bound is like a very
and Gina Gershon is really
yeah,
good in that too.
it's a lesbian Hitchcock like crime thriller. It's really
Lesbian
cool.
Hitchcock is really the best way.
Yeah, I mean they unabashedly that's what they were doing. It's pretty fun.
And that movie was their test to get the Matrix. They wanted to make the Matrix.
Yeah.
And Joel Silver was like, "You're not proven."
Ooh, sorry. Someone asked me if I like Gus Van Sant. I don't like all of his films because some of them are honestly kind of too boring and too artsy for me, but I respect Gus Van Sant. Drugstore Cowboys? No, is that the one? That's the one where Matthew Dillon, they play like opium addicts and they just go rob drugstores. That movie is awesome.
Okay.
And then there's another one. There's Keanu Reeves. I forget what it's called, but he plays like a stripper with River Phoenix. Then Elephant. Gus Van Sant was like the first one to do a great Columbine movie.
Yeah.
That movie is fucking awesome. I mean, it's artsy and boring, but it's a really cool experiment. Elephant is cool. He has another film called Last Days, which is basically his take on like the last few days of Kurt Cobain's life. And again, he did a trilogy of films that I would honestly say are more like, they're really art films in the sense where you could see these films playing in like a museum. You could walk in at any moment and get the concept and walk away. Jerry, this is two films with Casey Affleck and Matt Damon. They're just lost in a desert. It's 90 minutes. They're lost in a desert. Wow. That's it. Last Days.
Cool.
It's the guy from Boardwalk Empire, the Leonardo DiCaprio lookalike. What's his name? Forget. I love that actor. He plays the Kurt Cobain guy. It's just him drunk, kind of wandering through his mansion. And then Elephant is just very slow, but the two Columbine boys making out in showers and then killing people.
Oh, there you go.
But I think it's a really cool trilogy. And then of course there's Good Will Hunting, Finding Forrester. Is that the one where it's like
you're all the man now, dog?
You're all the man now, dog. He did a film about a suicide force in Japan that like bombed super hard. That it didn't even get released. And yeah, Gus Van Sant hasn't really done anything in a while. No, Milk. Milk was 2008, 10 years ago. But I thought Milk was really good. Milk made me cry. But yeah, so I think like I appreciate Gus Van Sant. I read like a book on him. So I kind of respect him. Yeah, so I forgot what the actual question was, but yeah. It's something about Gus Van Sant.
Somebody asked, do you think that Smith obtained rogue data from Neo when Neo jumped inside him? I always felt Smith was really the one since he was able to leave the Matrix and did a bunch of other stuff. He absolutely did. That's exactly what happened. He wasn't necessarily the one, but Smith actually says to Neo, I don't know what you did to me, something overwritten or copied, from his destruction. Neo was destroyed from the system that he was in. He was essentially unplugged in a way from the system that he was programmed for. However, whatever Neo did to him almost, his code survived and almost enlightened him.
How the fuck did I die? Oh, I avoid the canisters.
So, Smith became detached. Again, anything Neo does in a grand scale just makes Smith compensate harder, because Smith is the glitch, the result of the Matrix trying to just fucking compensate for the stuff Neo's doing. So when Neo absorbed an agent and destroyed him from within, that made Smith's intelligence just wig out, and then he's copying himself, he's glitching out basically and copying himself onto a million other things, and he just keeps becoming a bigger and bigger force as Neo becomes more powerful. But I don't think he's the one. I think Neo is the one. I mean, Neo can see things as light outside of the Matrix and stop things if he has to, and he has all these superhuman abilities. I think Smith is just the programming trying to keep up with him in any way it can.
Now, someone in the chat did ask him if I'm a fan of Michael Haneke. Fuck yeah. His films are also what I'd categorize as art film / boring. You know what I'm talking about. But Michael Haneke is the most hardcore filmmaker in the world. He's like in his 80s. He's a film professor in Vienna. He is someone who does not use any music in his films. There's a term with sound design called diegetic music. Oh, Kevin, Sean, here's some time. There's a term called diegetic music and non-diegetic music. Diegetic music is anything in the film that is present. So if Sean picked up his phone and played a ringtone, that's diegetic music because that is source within the frame. It's also similar to Dogma 95. Nothing outside. Non-diegetic music is if you overlay the soundtrack. So all of a sudden, if Rage Against the Machine started blasting as an MP3 that I loaded, you know, like if I did some software editing, that's non-diegetic music. That is not really in the source of the frame. So in Michael Haneke's films, he does not use. He only uses diegetic music. Funny Games is a film that is fucking incredible. He actually also made that film and then remade it in America with the same cast, also starring Michael Pitt, the same guy from Gus Van Sant's The Last Days. Funny Games, the premise of the Funny Games is it's a home invasion film, but he plays with the audience. It's a home invasion film where the premise of home invasion film is that psycho killers going into a house killing people, but Michael Haneke is making a statement about horror films. Do people want to see torture? You're paying to see a horror movie, so yeah, let's give you torture, but let's make you regret that you want to see torture. There's a scene in Funny Games, they kill a dog, and then they look into the camera and smile, basically saying, hey, you asked for it. It's awesome. I love Funny Games. His first film, The Seventh Continent, is incredible. It is, again, slow art film, but it's like 90 minutes of a family destroying everything in their house. Just taking mallets and destroying shit. And they just bought a bunch of props and put it into a house and just destroyed shit. There's a shot in the film that's famous. He is flushing real money down the toilet.
Wow.
They flush real money, like tons of money down the toilet. They destroy everything, and at the very end of the film, the family kill themselves.
Wow.
So the premise of The Seventh Continent, it's an existential film where the family is just, they're about to kill themselves, but you know what? Let's just fucking destroy everything. Life has no meaning. He also did a film called The Piano Teacher, which has a rape scene in it. The White Ribbon, which actually won the Palme d'Or in I think 2010 or 2011. That film is about Germany. I think either before World War I or before World War II, before a war. But it kind of shows how dogma and tradition, kind of like puritanical Americans in the early, in the 1600s, kind of leads to this cult mindset, which ultimately leads to Nazi Germany. The White Ribbon is about, there's like I can't remember, there's like a string of murders in town or some funny business going around, and so they just investigate like what's going on, and these parents are brutally punishing their children, and the children lash out as a result of like having too much control over them. The White Ribbon is, again, pretty brutal and cold. I mean, I would describe Michael Haneke as a cold fucking filmmaker. He does not care about the audience. His other film, which won Best Foreign Language Film, is Amour. Holy shit, Rocco. Amour, the premise of Amour, old elderly couple, a mother and a father. Sorry. Oh, yeah, they're the parents. But, old elderly couple. The wife is sick. She has cancer or something. They've been in love forever. He knows the wife is going to die. So the premise is this husband kind of coming to terms with that. And, what do you do? And ultimately, he decides to kill his wife because he doesn't want to see her in pain and he doesn't want to wait out this misery. And so it's like the end of love. It's really sad and tragic. But yeah, Amour is phenomenal. Michael Haneke, really great filmmaker. I'm a big fan. Again, his stuff is pretty slow, but it's challenging. It's really fucking challenging. But if you're up for it, it makes you think. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Michael Haneke.
Ryan asked if Agent Smith was the same kind of presence in past iterations of the Matrix. And the answer is no. I believe that his formation into what he became is explicitly because of Neo's resistance and the difference in what he's doing in this iteration. And that's why he becomes more and more of a threat. It's the one thing that the Machine City so far has never been able to figure out how to take care of. They were in control before. Smith, they can't. It's the only time that they have to merge with a human to take care of them, and that's what they do at the end of Revolutions.
Someone actually brought up, I totally forgot about Benny's Video. Funny Games is my favorite Michael Haneke film. Benny's Video is another pretty accessible Michael Haneke film. The premise of Benny's Video, when I watched it as a teenager, it kind of freaked me out because of how much I kind of related to the main character. The premise of Benny's Video is it's about a teenage boy who's obsessed with horror films and pornography and violence and video games and girls. Doesn't sound like anyone I know, but it's about this kid. He rents horror films from the video store. Just his parents don't care. He just rents these violent movies and he plays violent video games. And he has a crush on a girl. And just this repetition of pornography, video games, and violent horror films. He starts thinking, what would it be like to kill an animal? And then later, what would it be like to kill this girl? And it's like the whole film, you see what's gonna happen, and it goes there, and it's stark, it's shocking, it's pretty fucking cool. I really like it. Yeah, Benny's Video. Other thing about Michael Haneke that I love, he is, you know, a European filmmaker, and this is common in a lot of European films. Long takes, fucking long takes, and I'm not talking like Scorsese flashy camera movement. Just the camera will be set there, no camera movement. You'll have a 10-minute dialogue scene like a play, just run these, and like it's pretty impressive. Like you just, and again, it's Michael Haneke is not a showy filmmaker. He just likes to make, you know, real cinema. And oh fuck, there's an agent here. You can't really interact with the agents. You're supposed to run away from them. Kind of like the Nemesis in Resident Evil 3, or Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. The Tyrant though in Resident Evil 1, you are supposed to kill. Yeah, so Benny's Video is good. Now Caché, which did win the Palme d'Or in I think 2004, 2005. That one, I watched it when I was like 12, or I was sorry, the film wasn't out yet when I was 12. I watched Caché when I was like 16, 17, and I think I was a hair too young to really get what it was going for, but the premise of Caché is fucking kind of neat. It's about a family who starts receiving videotapes, and all the videotapes is someone filming outside their window. So they just start getting videotapes in the mail. They are being filmed. That's creepy. It's cool. It's about voyeurism and all that. And again, all of his films, some of his films are about cinema itself. You know, like, it's also kind of like Hitchcock's Rear Window. But, yeah, Benny's Video. So if you want to get into Michael Haneke, I would recommend Funny Games. It's a horror film. It's fucking smart. So goddamn good. Watch the original version. You can watch the US version, but I would recommend the original. Benny's Video, I like. I think it's pretty good. And then Amour is fucking tragic. If you want to go deeper, White Ribbon. I say those are the four, like, pretty accessible good ones. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Somebody asked for details on previous iterations of the Matrix. Is there any more information other than a few lines? There really isn't. The Oracle, makes several references to, like, here we are back at it again. Smith definitely did have a presence in the old forms of the Matrix. I don't think he became the presence that he was in that, like, for example, he takes over a whole city. I don't think that is something that happened in the Matrix before. I think that's a result of Neo resisting dissemination into the core of the Matrix. However, Smith definitely was in previous versions because when there's two of them at the beginning of Reloaded and they're hunting down Neo, one of them walks up and he says, it's happening again just like before. Well, not exactly. So maybe there weren't multiple Smiths before, but Smith himself was there before. Going off the Merovingian remarks, let me see. Oh, yeah, someone did ask in the chat if I'm a big fan of Shame, Steve McQueen's film. Shame is incredible because there's a scene of Michael Fassbender just taking a piss. I'm a huge fan of Michael Fassbender. I like Shame. Shame
is awesome. That's an incredible film. That's about, Michael Fassbender is a sex addict. I think that's a great movie. Steve McQueen kicks ass. They just announced his next film.
Oh, what is it?
It's coming out in November. I forget the name of it. Gillian Flynn is the screenwriter who wrote Gone Girl.
Oh,
so Gillian Flynn and Steve McQueen.
Yeah.
Most people know Steve McQueen because he did 12 Years a Slave. All his shit is so raw. Hunger is another film with like an 18-minute long single sequence shot. It's just a scene between Michael Fassbender where he plays a starving Irish protester talking to a Catholic priest. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, Steve McQueen kicks ass. All this stuff is super visceral and raw. Love him. He's a real fucking artist. I dig him.
I was going to say...
Oh, come the fuck on.
I wanted to give a digital plug.
Yeah, I'm all about digital plugs.
Well, we're unplugged, but now we're going to plug in.
Okay, yeah.
I just uploaded XXXY to YouTube.
Oh, dude, are you serious?
Our skit we did for public access in 2003
Ooh.
as a Mega64 day, like...
Treat.
Yeah. It's never been on YouTube before, so there you go.
Nice. Well, you got XXX in the title. Is that going to be allowed on YouTube?
I've already been checking to see if it would be demonetized, because I'm sure it will be any minute.
I feel like that's gonna get a lot of hits because who likes to watch YouTube? Kids. Who does math homework?
Yeah.
Kids. That's real relevant to the teens. Talking about homework in that video. I like the XXXY. It's a good video. Everyone, if you're watching this video, share XXY. Put that on Facebook. Get that out there. Let's make that video go viral. 2018.
I love the ongoing joke now where people post, you guys must have been so high when you made this.
XXXY, holy, that's like the nerdiest video too. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. fucking airplane level is insane. Yeah, I bring this up a lot, but I really want to play BMXXX, but that game is banned on Twitch. You can't do it.
It is, I know.
So I might do an At the Computer episode in the future where we play that and cover it. Otherwise, I'll show off other extreme sports games on this. Oh yeah, to plug it, Fridays I do a stream where I play video games. So you know, if you like what you see now, yo, check it out on Friday. And in general, I feel like we're just gonna be doing a lot more video game streams.
Yeah.
Because video games are tight.
Yeah, I agree.
Video games are tight.
I really enjoyed doing this.
Yeah, this is cool.
And I'm really sorry.
Shit, no, can I make it? What the hell is that? Jesus Christ.
I'm looking at the comments on XXXY.
Yeah, what we got?
And I want to say thank you to everybody. There are so many comments that say Rocco has not aged. And I just want to say thank you. I'm, the one person here that probably sleeps the least, eats the worst, just destroys themselves. I do, but here's the secret. Ready?
Yeah.
I do what I want. And if you do what you want,
100%.
There's no bad days.
Yeah.
And stress doesn't bring you down.
Yep.
You got these other guys. I know Sean doesn't want to wipe butts. But he does it, and look what happened. He's in, I'm just gonna say it, rage mode.
Yeah.
Every day. I come into work, and he says, "Oh, great," as soon as I walk in, and he's not even being sarcastic. And he's got eyes red as a Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Well, it's like in Tekken, you go in rage mode, just like that. I don't want to be in first person.
But, and then Derek, I don't even recognize him. I don't even know who that is. They all look like just hell. I look...
Oh, the ladder.
perfect.
That's the secret.
I look like the ideal male.
There's a lift near... Oh, cool. That was the secret. There's too many goddamn puzzles in this game. Alright, here we go. I don't have any bullets left? Jesus. Fucking
like
Christ.
shit.
No, I don't want to die and do this shit again. Give me your gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fuck. God fucking damn it. This is the hardest level in the game. Someone asked what my favorite Criterion film that I own is, and that's Chungking Express. Have you seen Chungking Express?
No, I never
Holy shit. Chungking Express...
Wait, I'm sorry, that's your favorite?
Favorite Criterion film that I have, yeah.
Okay.
Chungking Express is excellent. It's Wong Kar-Wai, 94, 95, 96. Quentin Tarantino is kind of the reason people know about that movie. He kind of, in the 90s, Miramax kind of gave Tarantino free reign to do whatever he want. And so Tarantino, steals so much from Hong Kong cinema that in the 90s, he kind of took it upon himself to, put his name as, a producer and just get a lot of films shown in theaters. Oh. So when Jet Li, when Zhang Yimou's Hero came out in 2002, I think it was presented as Quentin Tarantino presents Hero. That was that 2002 Jet Li film.
I remember that.
Yeah. Anyways, the first film that Tarantino one of the first films that Tarantino pushed out here was Chungking Express by Wong Kar-Wai. Chungking Express is so awesome. And it holds up. I talked about Michael Haneke and Gus Van Sant. Those are, that's an acquired taste. You got to know what you're in for.
Of course.
Chungking Express is poppy. It is like a 90s music video. Dreamy. It's shot on film, 35mm in Hong Kong, in 90s Hong Kong. Gorgeous, incredible soundtrack. Premise of Chungking Express is it's a romance. It's split narrative. It's two stories about two police officers falling in love in Hong Kong in the 90s. So it's about falling in love in a city where life moves so fast. You don't have time. You don't have time for other people. You don't have time for yourself. And it's these two different stories about officers falling in love, and everything takes place to center around this Chinese food stand.
Yeah.
It is amazing. It's so goddamn good, and it's a kind of film that I would revisit every year. And just based on my own experiences, relationships, life, and growing up, every time I watch it, I get a new reading from it. It's only 90 minutes. Oh my god, Faye Wong. Oh my god, Faye. Oh my god, hold on. Faye Wong is in this film. She is so goddamn cute. I know we're on a computer and I can just pull up an image, but I'm just gonna do this because it's easier. Faye Wong in this film, it's funny because she's a pop star and also an actress, and she does the music in the movie. She does a cover of the Cranberries' Dream Lovers. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute. I mean, this is a very iconic image. I'll just load this one up.
While you load that up, I
Yeah.
just wanted to say, when Neo picks the door in the architect room, was he the first to pick that room? Yes. He says the architect comments that he's different from the others.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of short hair, both Trinity and, I'm just gonna do a little, all of these are good pictures of Faye Wong and Chungking Express. She's real cute. Anyways, yeah, I love Hong Kong cinema. I love Wong Kar-Wai. His shit is so dope. He's fucking awesome. But yeah, Chungking Express is fantastic. Yeah, my favorite romantic film because like it's melancholy. Like it's sad but also wistful and poppy and dreamy, much like Love in Your 20s. Really, really good. I think Tony Leung is in it. His most famous film is actually In the Mood for Love, which again, Christopher Doyle is a cinematographer. Incredible. Now, In the Mood for Love is also a really interesting take on a love story. The premise of In the Mood for Love is really cool. It's about two neighboring couples in an apartment complex. They have an affair with each other, but the film is not about the couple who has the affair. The film is about the spouses who are being cheated on. They start interacting with each other like, hey, is your husband sleeping with my wife,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And so they start hanging out with each other while they're being cheated on, and their whole thing is like, we're not going to stoop down to their level. But they kind of fall in love. But it's like, no, we've been hurt so bad by our spouses,
Right.
we're not going to.
Right.
And like 30 years pass, and it's just like, what could have been? And it's like, man, again, it's sad, but that's what love can be. And again,
I kind of want to see. What is that one called?
In the Mood for Love.
Okay.
Cinematography is
Is that Criterion?
yes. And
I
both
feel like I might have bought it.
yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous.
I think I saw it.
Soundtrack's really good. Yeah, In the Mood for Love and Chungking Express are awesome. Really, really good. And both are like 90 minutes. Super fucking good. Yeah. Wong Kar-Wai kicks ass. I love. Again, Hong Kong cinema in general. I mean, so here's how it is. I'm obsessed with East Asian cinema. How it kind of goes is 80s Hong Kong cinema. You got action shit. That's where you get John Woo.
Sure.
Oh my god, that like The Killer, Hard Boiled, that stuff is phenomenal. And then once John Woo exploded, hey, speaking of Hong Kong cinema, The Matrix is inspired by
Absolutely.
Hong Kong cinema. So John Woo exploded, and then America drafted him to make Face Off and other stuff in America, and then Hong Kong market kind of dried up. But in the mid-90s, what exploded? Japan. So yeah, you had anime like Ghost in the
Yeah.
Shell, but then you started having filmmakers like Takashi Miike making what's called extreme cinema. So you have Audition, you have Yakuza films,
Yeah.
Full Metal Yakuza, you have all these crazy, extreme Japanese films. You have J-horror exploding. And then what starts happening in the 2000s? America starts remaking these films. You have like One Missed Call, The Ring, all these films getting, made. And then Japan kind of dries up. But at the time, we had the video market, and so a lot of films, and my favorite type of anime are called OVAs, which are original
Yeah.
video animation. I don't care so much about anime today. I love OVAs and like shit like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, because
Yeah.
these are anime which isn't being made to be broadcast on TV. They're made for the video market. And what can you have in the video market? You can have sex, and you can have sex and violence. So that's why a lot of 90s anime, like Gunsmith Cats, it's hot chicks, guns, and blood. That wouldn't be really appropriate for broadcast. But that's why like that shit was amazing. And then the market kind of changed. This part is fucking impossible. That kind of shifted. But in the mid-2000s, what started happening? South Korean Renaissance.
Oh.
So the torch was passed from Hong Kong to Japan to now. South Korea was making the best films in the world. Park Chan-wook made the Vengeance trilogy. You had Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, and then Lady Vengeance. Those were fucking phenomenal. But it wasn't just Park Chan-wook. You had Kim Ji-woon making incredible stuff too. I Saw the Devil, which came out in 2010. Again, one of the greatest revenge thrillers. South Korea was making incredible stuff. Bong Joon-ho, who made, people know him from Snowpiercer, but he had a film, I totally forgot the name of it, but he had, Memories of a Murderer. Incredible. It was a serial killer film about South Korea. South Korea's like first major serial killer in the 80s. Incredible. Bong Joon-ho is amazing. And then what happened, just like with John Woo in the 90s, America took the South Korean filmmakers to make movies here. So Park Chan-wook made Stoker in 2013, which I liked. Harmony Korine actually has a cameo in it. Kim Ji-woon made an Arnold Schwarzenegger film called The Last Stand. And then Bong Joon-ho made Snowpiercer, which was an international co-production, which is pretty good. And then because all fucking South Korea's filmmakers were making movies here in America, nothing good was coming out of South Korea. So for like 5 years, there was no good East Asian cinema movies. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But the Cannes Film Festival just happened. And what happened? Hirokazu Koreeda, one of Japan's best filmmakers, won the Palme d'Or. And then the second most acclaimed film at the Cannes Film Festival was Burning, which is Lee Chang-dong, which is a new South Korean masterpiece. So I think East Asian cinema is getting hot again. I'm really, really excited to see those two films. Anyways.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try to beat this level.
I loved Snowpiercer.
Yeah,
I loved it. I know a lot of people that didn't and like really have an issue with it. Like, oh, it takes itself too seriously. Oh, it's too over the top. I think that's a real misunderstanding of how that movie wants to portray itself. You know, there's a really heightened atmosphere to that movie that I think people like don't pick up on or something.
Well, it's,
like
it's genre. Like it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I think some people like don't pick up on that.
I don't understand why this fucking part is so goddamn hard. It's so fucking stupid. Maybe I'm just supposed to run into the airport. Fuck yeah, go, just go in! What is going on? Okay, alright. We've made it to the next part. I hope I don't die. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Kick some butt. You know, just like when they were making The Matrix, they didn't nail everything in one take. We had to do that big sequence shot of me going down the airport terminal like 5 times, but we nailed it on the 5th take. So, you know, we're just making a movie here. That's exactly what it is. There you go. Jesus Christ, it took forever. Alright. How's XXYZ? Did we get 1 million hits yet?
XXXY is up on YouTube now. I'm just doing a little promotion.
Fuck yeah, dude. Are we trending on Reddit? Did that get posted? Hey, all the math nerds, post that on like /science. Is that what Reddit is? Has Neil deGrasse Tyson corrected you guys yet on your XXYZ videos?
Not yet.
Does math hold up? All right, here we go.
Oh. Rocco, who programmed the programs in the Matrix to have free will, enough free will to rebel and join the humans that work for themselves in the Merovingian? Wouldn't that work against the cycle? Yes, they are imperfections in the Matrix. They were not designed that way. They were designed to be intelligent enough to carry out their functions, but the problem is when you work with hyperintelligence, once intelligence gains hyperintelligence, there's no going back. So once these programs learned certain things, you know, they simply couldn't be, you couldn't put the genie back in the lamp. And they outsmarted their system that they were part of. And so that's why they're rogue. That's why they're, you know, they're viewed as a glitch in the Matrix.
I like this level's called The Bowels. Damn, that's cool as shit.
I see it. You might be able to shoot out the tires. Range is extreme.
Thanks. I'm heading there now. Sparks, I need to get in front of that plane.
If Ghost can slow it down, Tunnel 5R should put you on an intercept course.
Oh, someone recommended a good movie, Septic 5. That's very good.
Excellent film.
Oh, this level's too dark. I need to take off. Oh my, why is this level so fucking dark? Jesus Christ. I think they ran out of the lighting budget when we got to this level. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Someone asked if this is a speedrun. Yeah, I think this is probably the first speedrun this game has ever been attempted. Frank, have you seen a Serbian film? I did, and you know what? I liked it. Kind of what Rocco was talking about with a Snowpiercer. I remember, like, early on in the early internet, like, when that movie first came out, everyone was like, oh, dude, if you want to see a fucked up movie, watch a Serbian film. You won't understand it. A Serbian film is almost like a parody. Like, it's so extreme that it's like, you can't take it serious. Like, it's so ridiculous that it's almost like watching a trauma movie. Like, yeah, they're gonna break every single taboo because it's like, that's what they're going for, and they swung for the fences and they had a home run. Like, it's ridiculous, but like it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Premise of a Serbian film is a guy gets roped into making extreme pornography, and the climax of the film is like involves a baby. So that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, a Serbian film isn't like, it's not like, it's watchable. It's not like the worst movie ever in terms of like, I don't know, like, to me, like, one of the most impactful films is something like Irreversible, which has the 10-minute unbroken rape scene where it's like, that is a single event in a movie, whereas a Serbian film is kind of just non-stop insanities. When you have too much of something, it kind of doesn't have any effect on you. Whereas Irreversible, there's like the opening sequence, which has someone's head getting bashed in with the fire hydrant. Whoa, what's going on? And then you watch the film, and then that scene happens. Oh, and then the rest of the film, you're just fucking haunted by it. A Serbian film is just goofy all the way. So, yeah, I think like Irreversible is like way more impactful, and I'm a huge fan of Gaspar Noé. But yeah, a Serbian film's not bad. I liked it. Like, yeah. Got it. This game asks you to save a lot. What the fuck?
It really does. It's like they don't trust you or something. Are you sure? Are you gonna save? You're not done with us, right? Are you?
Oh, ooh, Jesus, that's a tough question. Frank, what is the best film to help about a breakup? I actually watched, what the fuck? I think it's called The Ghost Story with Casey Affleck and Rooney Mara. I watched that movie kind of around the same time I was going through a breakup. And I would say A Ghost Story is a pretty good breakup movie. The premise of A Ghost Story, it's tough because as I was watching it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of boring, but that movie stuck with me. The premise of A Ghost Story is husband and wife, they live together, the husband dies, and so, oh, that sucks. So now the wife is continuing on her life, grieving and all that. The husband comes back in the house as a ghost, but the wife can't see her.
Oh.
That the wife can't see him. So he's just in her house watching her grieve. But what's interesting about A Ghost Story is it has this kind of minimalism. Oh, I don't want to abort the mission. It has this minimalism where Casey Affleck is literally just wearing a white sheet.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
So he's physically in the house, you know? And it's like tragic because it's about like moving on from a loved one. And like, it's pretty powerful. But what's really interesting is the film kind of gets like almost Terrence Malick-y with it, where like I think the premise is he can't leave that home.
Oh.
So she eventually moves out, and he's bound there, and it kind of resets to when the house is first built by like settlers, and he witnesses like every generation that's lived there. And it's like he basically sees that, yeah, all life ends, all love ends, and then he resets to where him and his wife move in, and he sees them together, and it's like, and it's just like, it's kind of a gut punch, but it's cool, and it's like only 80 minutes, and again, that's what's interesting about art films is like, yeah, you watch it, and okay, this is boring, but then like when films are that extreme or unique, they don't leave, you know? Like, and so like A Ghost Story, like, oh, it was okay, but it stuck with me. So yeah, I like A Ghost Story. Chungking Express is a great breakup movie. Yeah, those are the kind of first two that jumped out at me. This isn't a breakup movie, but Titanic in general is like one of the best films of all time. That's about losing a love and appreciating what you had and what that person did for you. Yeah, so let's say those three. Chungking Express, Terminator 2. That's another film where someone loses a loved one at the very end, you know?
Absolutely.
Fucking, pretty much any James Cameron film. Yeah. So there you go. Why am I still in this fucking airport? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel like we've been here for like 3 days.
Holy shit. Hey, I mean, sometimes when you get to an airport, your flights get canceled and you're stranded at the airport.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Schedule's a bitch.
Yeah. Also, if anyone likes to hear me talk about movies, I'm on Letterboxd. Check me out, Frank Howley. I've been so busy, I haven't had as much time to watch films, but yeah, I don't write reviews, but I just do little stars. If you ever want to talk to me about movies, you can, you know, tweet at me or whatever. Fucking whatever. I like movies a lot. I love movies. And hey, if you want to talk more about me with me, I do a stream Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Feel free to message me questions in the chat. We'll talk movies all day and night. Hell yeah. Also on Twitter.
I did get some good news too.
Yes.
The Figure Arts upcoming Future Trunks comes with the Spirit Sword.
Fuck yeah, good news.
There was a lot of talk that maybe it wouldn't.
Someone asked me what I think about the Suspiria remake, and this is kind of how I feel about remakes in general.
Oh, yeah.
Suspiria's a really cool movie. I don't need a remake. But
I don't need a remake.
But it's like remakes aren't meant for fans of the original, I feel like. I mean, that movie's not for me. I don't know, it's taking the aesthetics of the original. Dario Argento, who's one of my favorite filmmakers is Nicholas Winding Refn. He is hugely inspired by Dario Argento. The whole thing with Dario Argento, probably saying his name wrong, whatever. Hyper like extreme lighting, like color gels, everything is pink and purple. Suspiria is really fucking cool, really cool. Yeah, I don't know, like.
I will say, I think you know, I'm cagey on remakes.
Yeah.
But some remakes have been incredible,
Yeah.
so I don't. I won't like
and again,
not.
what we were saying about Twin Snakes or something like that, or like even the Matrix sequels,
Yeah.
it doesn't take away from the original.
Yeah.
It's still there.
But I will say, I think that of what I saw of the Suspiria remake, like the trailer and stuff like that, I love how it's filmed. It's actually shot in a very old style way.
Oh, they went for that.
It looks really cool.
But again, it's the kind of thing if they went out of their way to make it look old style, just I don't know, like why not, the original's there.
Yeah,
they just remastered Suspiria in 4K. I don't know, but like that's why I like Nicholas Winding Refn. He is making like giallo, like Italian horror film. He's making shit in that style. Like Neon Demon is his like Suspiria. I don't know, it doesn't take away from it, but yeah. Yeah, someone recommended Winter Soldier to me, Captain America. The actually interesting thing, Winter Soldier, I believe is based on Ed Brubaker's run of Captain America. So Ed Brubaker is my favorite comic writer, and all his shit is inspired by like noir and mystery and like espionage stuff. So he wrote the story that like Winter Soldier is based on. So that's why I do want to see it. And I actually heard good things about Winter Soldier. So
I just saw it. And
yeah,
it was good.
But the thing is, like, I think this is the way I treat movies or anything in general. Like, oh, that sounds interesting, but I have 6 million things that are much more interesting to me, so I'm gonna get to those first. Definitely. So, like, it's at the bottom of my list, and it's not necessarily gonna be pushed up unless, like, someone immediate is like, yo, let's watch this. So, but if enough people bug me about it, maybe I'll check it out. But it's like, there's so much more shit I'm gonna watch before I get to Winter Soldier. But you reminded me, so mentally maybe it's higher there, but that's just the way I process stuff. Like, I don't know, like. But also, it's like, I could watch Winter Soldier, or I could just read Ed Brubaker's actual comics on it. So,
that's
I don't, again, but you're always welcome to recommend me stuff. All right, where are we now? We're finally inside a plane? All right, here we go. This is probably the, I'm pretty proud of this Matrix commentary. I think we're going deep into film, you know, tying everything together. I feel like this is what gameplay commentary should be. What the fuck is a normal Twitch stream when people play video games? I don't watch Twitch, so I don't know. In my head, Twitch is just someone sitting there in the corner playing Fortnite like this.
That's all I know it to be.
And they don't say anything. So that's what and they just say, hey, thanks for watching.
Thanks, yo,
Hey,
shout out.
thanks.
Shout out Zetsu.
Thanks for subscribing.
Shout out Nitro Dub. Shout out Trapula.
Thanks for joining, dog. Yo, what's good? What's You know, I don't care about that. I don't want to. You know, if someone's, I don't know. I don't like wasting time.
I don't want anyone to waste my time.
Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Jesus Christ.
Seriously, what is the point of this?
Okay. Fuck, I'm supposed to get some towels out of here? What is going on?
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Get back to Axe. What did I just pick up? Some rations? Jesus Christ. Let's see.
Ooh, I just got a great email.
Yeah.
I am gonna get Forrest Gump in 4K on release date.
Ooh.
They wasn't sure if they could deliver to me on time. June 12th.
Nice.
I'll be watching Gump in 4K.
Fuck yeah, dude. 4K Gump? Nice.
I'm gonna have just in honor of that. I'm gonna have another banana.
Fuck yeah. You never. Hey, Mama always said life's like a box of chocolates.
Oh, you never know what. You actually know exactly what you're gonna get.
Those are nice shoes. I bet you can walk a long time in those shoes and never get tired. From that moment, I was running. What's your favorite Forrest Gump moment? Type in the chat.
Rocco, is it true they rewrote parts of the end of Revolutions just for Matrix Online? I heard that on message boards for years. Rewrote parts of the end of Revolutions? I don't know anything about that. I know that they wanted Online to continue the story. There's a whole plot with Morpheus, like, trying to blow up part of the Matrix and part of the
What the fuck
fields.
is going? This is like in Code Veronica when you gotta fight the fucking tyrant. What is going on in here? Oh, I want to stream Code Veronica. Holy shit, I love that game. I actually have it on my PS3.
Oh.
What the fuck? I gotta push the agent out the back. This is just like the fucking tyrant. This is fucking stupid. Oh, yo, I'm at 69 health. This is fucking stupid. This is, find the switch to lower the. This is get out of this fucking fighting animation. This is so stupid. Why is there no music going on? What the hell was that? Do I jump out?
Were Morpheus and his crew actually good guys? If you think about it, he wants them out of their peaceful lives and makes them live in hell. But that's the debate of the movie, and that's what like Cypher takes the opposite approach. He says exactly that. You woke me up, and now I'm in the quote unquote real world, but now I do whatever you tell me. You know, so that's why someone like Cypher fights against that. That's the debate of the Matrix. Is it better to, you know, is ignorance is bliss better, and you're in the Matrix and it's not real, but you don't really know it, or better to have a real, true experience but at a great cost, a lot of pain and suffering. You know,
Good question.
it's the age-old debate.
I guess you were due for some love.
Did you get someone out?
Yeah.
Question is, what is control? That is a big question of the Matrix. Have I watched Hardcore Henry? I never saw it.
Oh, I never saw that either.
I wanted to.
I wanted to. What? Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Why'd you see Hardcore Henry?
Why didn't you see Hardcore Henry?
Wanted to.
I wanted to.
I'm about to post a picture on Instagram.
All right, Axel. That's your
Oh, we got a movie scene.
Nice.
There's a lot of guys who wouldn't have done what you
Axel. I don't even remember this guy.
You would have.
Is that okay?
I'm just glad fate brought you to the airport.
I'm not sure you'll agree with that tomorrow. Just tell Soren midnight. They'll know the place.
That was a cool effect.
Hell yeah, dude.
He is fast. I will say that.
I like that they covered up having to do any digital effect there by just having the shadow cut in. I always thought that was cool.
72 hours.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
72.
Now, this was something... Now, this game came out before Reloaded, but this was cool because this... See? That's how long Zion lasted last time. So that guy remembers.
Just a spectator enjoying the ride. 72 hours.
That's how long Zion lasted last time. And of course, if you've seen... So that was kind of a connection to Revolutions. That was the train man. The man responsible for traveling the rogue programs in and out of the Matrix. I always liked this character. This guy's in Reloaded for like a minute, and I thought he was really great. I think this is a boxer. I think in real life this guy's a boxer, but I could be wrong. These scenes were filmed just for this game. They filmed these at the same time as the movie, and they're directed by the Wachowskis through and through.
Hell yeah.
Ghost?
They're waiting.
Has everyone arrived?
All but the Nebuchadnezzar.
Figures.
Okay, so they're getting together to as a conference to show that the machines are starting to swarm and drill Zion. That they're coming. Nobody knows this yet, and this is the meeting where they're going to learn that. But of course, the Nebuchadnezzar hasn't shown up yet.
More important, yo, you want to see true pimps in action. I posted this on my Instagram. I just thought, real cute picture. Talking about, well, this is like cool, dude.
Let's keep going.
Have the Wachowski sisters done anything lately? They are doing a finale for Sense 8. Sense 8 was canceled last year, but Netflix gave them they're doing a 2-hour movie to end it.
Wait, what? Oh, the Census 8?
Yeah, Sense
Oh,
8.
nice. Yo, you see that SNL skit, The Census, where, Tina Fey interviews Christopher Walken?
Oh.
Pretty
I got
crazy.
a couple of candy bars.
Oh. How long has this cutscene been going?
Shit. Now you see how severe it is. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Look at that. Another one's gonna zip past the camera.
Is this an actual scene from the movie?
That part was, yes.
Nice. How far in the game are we? Is this like the ending?
No.
No?
No.
No? Aren't video games supposed to be short? Come on, keep it kosher. Oh, we're loading the abyss.
Welcome to the abyss.
Hell yeah. We keep gaining viewers. People really like The Matrix.
People really do like the Matrix.
Dude, 400 people watching the End of the Matrix. It's probably a world record for most people watching Enter the Matrix being streamed. Next 64 day, let's play Enter the Matrix. Or Matrix, was it Path of Neo? By the time we get to the third Mega 64 day, we're gonna need a third Matrix game to develop.
Absolutely.
Can we just start a Kickstarter for the third Matrix game? If you call it like Matrix fan film. Fan
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Utah Gimme was disappointed that Revolutions didn't end with Rage Against the Machine. I couldn't agree more.
Absolutely.
That movie ends with...
Oh, dude. What does every good video game have? A sewer level.
Yeah.
Why is that a fucking trope in video games?
Have I ever seen The 13th Floor? No.
13th Floor? Isn't that like a ghost movie? The fuck is 13 Ghosts? 13th Floor. I forget what that is. I don't. I seriously don't understand why sewer levels are a thing in video games. Like, they're ugly. They're
why
not
are they?
appealing. They suck.
I don't get it.
Why the hell? Stopping a fall to your death. I do need this tip. That would have been helpful when I was fighting the agent. Stopping a fall from your death. Let's see. Anyone in the chat? No. Why are there sewer levels in? Oh, someone said sewers are a great place to chill out, and they're easy to
Can't
make.
argue with that.
Hey, you know
Can't
what?
argue with that.
That's the most obvious solution. If you happen to walk off a ledge, quickly move toward the left. Oh, that doesn't fucking help me. Let's try this out. It doesn't even let me walk off the ledge. Okay, alright, that's easy. They're just tubes. That's true.
Just tubes.
See, everyone says, like the Dark Souls sewer level sucks. Everyone hates sewer levels. But what if there was a video game that was just sewer levels? Huh? Has that been done yet?
Just letting everybody know.
Whoa.
There's 2 hours left of Mega 64
Wow.
Day over on Arcos. So if there's any stuff online
It's true.
on our store, that are exclusives, get them now.
You know what's gonna happen is like there's gonna be people posting pictures of their sweaters, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, where'd you get that?" And it's like, "Yo,
Yep.
you missed out. You
Yep.
missed out." Hey, so tell your friends, "Yo, you want this dope ass sweater?" Or tell your grandma, "Hey, pre-order this for me for Christmas," or whatever.
Yep.
Get your Christmas gifts
Yep.
in advance. Everyone wants them sweaters. Are we gonna be selling those sweaters at conventions, or is this 64 day
The
exclusive?
sweatshirt will remain a con exclusive,
wow.
but I don't think we're gonna. I think it's kind of whatever we have left.
Yeah,
So,
so-
maybe if you're going to Anime Expo, you might be able to get
But
one. But
guarantee
this was your only guarantee.
Legit tip. Anytime we have those sweatshirts or sweaters at conventions, they sell out the first day.
Yep.
So
That will happen again.
get it now. Don't chance it.
Also, but the pink shirt version,
I'm
we're
excited
not.
for that.
We're
shirt.
not bringing those to cons.
Okay.
That was just for. That's just for you guys today.
I'm excited for that shirt. What the fuck is going on?
Uh,
What?
okay.
All right. Sorry, I failed to protect Bauer.
That's a total exclusive. We're watching this again. I can't believe they tried to do that.
They spent a lot of money on these sets.
Well, at least show it to them again.
Yeah. Just that's a thing I hate in video games, when you die and then you have to watch the cutscene, but then you can't skip the cutscene.
Yeah.
That's psycho.
Yeah, Scratchman, PAX East was our planned retirement of that. That was supposed to be the end of it. But the demand has been so insane. So we did one more day for pre-orders today where people could get them online. Anybody who didn't get them, either on Black Friday or at a con. And then whatever's left over after this pre-order, because sometimes we have some left over from like maybe an order didn't go through or, whatever. We'll bring those, but that's really it.
All right, here we go. Take 3. All right. Fucking really tricky. I got a fucking no one can see. I got a giant microphone blocking the TV. Oh shit! I almost fell off again. All right, here we go. One more time. I still don't understand Twitch as a media. I mean, I get it. I should honestly browse around some other Twitch streams and see what the competition's like. I don't think anyone else is playing Enter the Matrix. Someone said kudos for being on fire. We're not playing NBA Jam, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Hell yeah. Damn, someone got both MTV shirts. That's the top
Wow.
fragger strat. Thank you. That's awesome. That's so goddamn cool. You know, you can wear it on whatever, wear whatever matches your shoes better. You can, get pimped out. Someone's asked me about The Crow like 10 times. Yeah. It's all right. I love Dark City, which same filmmaker, I think his name is Alex Proya. Dark City is awesome. Have you seen Dark City?
I never did.
It's basically the same.
I have a DVD.
It's basically the same thing as The Matrix. Awesome. Simulated reality shit, but it's like even more influenced.
I think Ebert loved that movie.
Oh, he did a commentary. Yeah.
on it, yeah.
Whereas The Matrix is inspired by Hong Kong cinema, Dark City is the same but inspired by like noir. It's like sci-fi noir. It's again kind of cheesy in its 90s.
Sure.
It's a 90s genre film, so it's cheesy. So just know it's cheesy, but it's really cool. Dark City, it's awesome. And hey, yeah, if you buy the Blu-ray of it, there's Ebert's. God fucking damn it. There's Ebert's commentary on it.
Face.
There's Ebert's commentary, which is fantastic. So yeah, I don't care so much about The Crow. Whatever. But Dark City's pretty cool. Yeah, someone's calling out Rocco. A super fan of The Matrix hasn't seen Dark City?
I mean, it's not in the Matrix universe, so why would I have seen it?
Oh, fuck this
doesn't
cutscene.
make
Jesus
sense.
Christ.
Is there an ETA on the beanies? They're being made right now. I would say in a few weeks. In a few weeks, probably they'll be done, and we'll ship them out.
Someone asked me about Run Lola Run. That's like a class. I feel like most people, like, if you're into film, like, that's a classic. I remember I watched that the first one when I was like 12. Yeah, it was dope. And then I rewatched it in college, and it's like, man, it still holds up.
Huh.
Run Lola Run
Never
is
saw
just, whoa, fun, super great.
The director of that teamed up with the Wachowskis.
Yes, for fucking for Cloud Atlas.
And I loved Cloud
yeah.
Atlas. I
Rocco,
really did.
Run Rocco. I'll watch that again with you if you want to get that.
Okay.
Run Lola Run is awesome. It's only 80 minutes.
Okay.
Premise of Run Lola Run, it's so fucking good. A girlfriend gets a call from her lover. Turns out his lover just robbed like a bank and needs help. Or he's robbing a convenience store and he needs help. She needs to be his escape.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, I love my boyfriend, but what the fuck? What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So he needs to get money. And so you see the same turn of events happen 3 different ways.
Yeah.
It is so fast paced and intense. It's awesome. It's so goddamn cool. There's like Groundhog Day, like those kind of things, like cyclical narratives where it's like you see the same thing on slight tweaks.
Sure.
But yeah, Run Lola Run's awesome. It's German filmmaking, but real fucking like slick and fast paced.
Okay.
It's like got electric German techno playing. Like, yeah, it's Run Lola Run. It's super super cool. It's only like 80 minutes. Yeah, really good
check it
movie.
out.
Run Lola Run.
Rocco, have you seen the Matrix 4K Blu-ray yet? Curious about
dude.
your thoughts. Absolutely, I had it day one. It's got a slip cover over it with all the characters, and then you take that off, and the cover just has artwork of the rabbit, the white rabbit,
yeah.
and it's so ugly, it's unbelievable.
Is
I
that
can't
valid?
believe they printed that on an official product.
This guy looks like fucking Jar Jar Binks over here. Okay.
But the movie itself looked great. It looked really, really good. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, when it ended, I was like, I'm ready to pop in 2 and 3, and they didn't do it. They didn't include it. Give me a damn break.
I mean, like, we're just now entering the thing where people are remastering 4K movies, so I think it's gonna be a long time before we start getting like secondary films like that on 4K. I'm curious when the market will shift.
You know what? I
Oh
watched
shit, he's dying again.
the Jurassic Park got a box set. The face.
This fucking level. This is why nobody likes sewer levels.
Nope.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
let's watch this again.
Fuck this level. Oh my god.
The Jurassic Park box set. Jurassic Park looked great in 4K. The fucking Lost World looks amazing in 4K. It is the best looking one. Jurassic Park 3 doesn't look that great. And I think it's because they didn't care enough. And then Jurassic World is fine. It's a stupid movie, but it looks fine. But Lost World looks really, really good.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I was on the podcast like a year or two ago when I did this, but I went through Spielberg's entire filmography again.
Yeah.
And when I rewatched Lost World, it wasn't bad. It's like a cheesy B movie.
It's still a Spielberg movie.
But it's fun.
And I really think the context of it changed it for me, where Spielberg, after Schindler's List, didn't know if he would direct another movie.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I was broken.
Yeah.
And Gary Marshall said, I think it was Gary Marshall. No, I'm sorry, Frank Marshall?
Mm-hmm.
Frank Marshall. Said to him, you just need to get back. You need to just do something for you and do something fun. What do you want to do? And he's like, Godzilla movie.
Hell yeah.
Well, you don't have the rights to Godzilla. You have the right to Jurassic Park. Make a new... Give everyone the sequel they want. Have the Tyrannosaurus run through the city. Have it do... You know, and he's like, okay. And so that was his de-stress after... he's like, I wanted to make Godzilla. It was just a fun dinosaur movie.
And then,
it's weak. It's weak, but it's a fun movie.
And then you were saying, too, like, John Williams' score in that is, like, super underrated.
Spielberg talked about that. He said, John Williams, amazing guy, best composer to ever live. He said, but his most underrated score is Lost World. And he said, I feel bad because Lost World is kind of written off as a movie, people write off his score too.
Yeah.
But he's like, seriously, sit down and just listen to his score.
It's
so good.
So that's how I feel about... Oh, God, I need to focus on this, but my favorite contemporary composer is Cliff Martinez. He did the score for, like, Drive, Spring Breakers.
Yeah, absolutely.
He does real, like, calm synth atmospheric stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like the Neon Demon reference film. It's super divisive. I get it.
Finish it.
His score for the Neon Demon is phenomenal.
Ooh, okay.
I love the score
check
for the
that out.
Neon Demon. It's excellent. I listen to the score when I do emails or when I work. Like, it's very soothing and synth and, like, oh, it's so good. So that's definitely a case of that. I really like the Neon Demon, tying back to Suspiria. It's not for everyone, but I think everyone can appreciate the soundtrack. It's so goddamn cool. So yeah, the Neon Demon soundtrack is amazing. It's really good. Okay, wait, let me analyze this shit. Maybe I'll actually play the game. Ballard keeps dying. Do I have like a sniper rifle or something?
Tired of Ballard.
So the tired of Ballard shit. So when I go up here, immediately he starts getting fucking shot. This fucking Ballard shit's pissing me off. Okay, I'm gonna try going up the ladder and let's solve this together. Oh my god. Oh yeah, someone asked me if I'm a big fan of Good Time. I love the Safety Brothers. The Safety Brothers are really cool. Martin Scorsese is actually their mentor. The Safety Brothers are a team of brothers in New York City. They got famous for making... Fucking god damn it! The Safety Brothers got famous because all of their films are kind of a hybrid, like... They coined a term for it where it's like kind of... it's not documentary, but it's not fully scripted. It's in between. The first film of the Safety Brothers that I saw is called Heaven Knows What. We talked earlier about, like, fucked up movies. Heaven Knows What is, like... The premise of the film of Heaven Knows What, it's a film about heroin junkies in New York City, starring heroin junkies in New York City. They found a homeless girl on the street. Okay. They started talking to her and then found out she had a crazy life story. So they're like, hey, can we just make a movie about this? Sure. And she fucking made a movie about her life, casting her real heroin junkie friends in it.
Damn.
And it's just like, oh, this is just their life. But what's kind of interesting about it is, like, it's not demonizing these people. Hey, these are real people. Yeah. And it's a real problem. Yeah. And, like, it's a really sad, tragic love story. Heaven Knows What. It also has a crazy synth score. The score, it's by, I think his name is Isao, Japanese synth composer from the 70s, but they use his music in the film, so it's got a crazy synth score. Yeah, Heaven Knows What's incredible. The ending is, like, shocking. Awesome movie.
Damn.
So Heaven Knows What came out in 2014. Incredible film. Their most recent film was called Good Time, and that is a crazy, like, neo-noir crime adventure film. One really crazy fucked up night in New York City. Good Time is amazing. Yeah, the Safety Brothers are, like, new up-and-comers. Like, those are, like, the coolest filmmakers in the world right now. Yeah, check out Good Time. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Heaven Knows What might be on Netflix. Both those films are awesome. But Good Time, I think you would have fun with Good Time. Okay. Go into a kind of the same mindset of, like, Spring Breakers, where this is just gonna be nuts and crusty. Yeah. Good Time is will be more up your alley because it's an actual, like, story, where Spring Breakers is kind of more experimental. But yeah, Good Time kicks ass, and Good Time has an amazing neo-noir, like, synth score. So yeah, I love Good Time.
Rocco, can you tell my GF, I think that means girlfriend, Amy, that she's totally a butthead? Hey, Amy, you're a total butthead.
I think Amy's more of a Beavis, but, you know, it's my
yeah,
opinion.
but that's up for debate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Whoa! God, that was in the works for a while.
Jesus.
Hey, I want to give a shout out real quick. We've got a lot of popular YouTubers, like,
hell yeah.
Give us some great
props.
love on Twitter.
Good props.
Jax Films posted a really flattering tweet.
Hell yeah,
today.
that was awesome.
But you know what? A lot of these tweets of praise that where people are talking about like that we were pioneers or something.
Hell
which
yeah.
I'm that. Thank you. I'll take it. But a lot of them have been liked by. I want to give a shout out. Tobuscus.
Oh,
Toby
nice.
Turner.
Nice.
He's liked a bunch of the tweets.
Hold on, real fast.
That guy, he did the Ubisoft keynote. I was jealous, and I kind of, I took some pot shots. I was like, hey, why is this guy dancing on stage? That could be me. But you know what? We're ultimately on the same team.
Yeah.
We're friends. Thank you, Tobuscus.
All right, I'm gonna kick up this stream a notch. This is what we're gonna be doing. Let's get to the bottom of this. I need some help. All right, we'll go Matrix 2. Let's see, facts. All right, this one has. Okay, so if you're not familiar with game facts, there's like different. You can see like how facts are listed by how many kilobytes it is.
Yes.
So something that's 227 kilobytes. That might take all night to load, but that's like the meaty walkthrough. So we're gonna load that up. This one doesn't have it. My favorite thing with game facts. Let's see if we got this. Come on, you know what I'm looking for. People in the chat, true gamers know what I'm looking for. Oh my god, everyone here is so lazy. Do you know what I'm looking for, Rocco? That's what's up. We're talking assy art. Fuck yeah. But he didn't finish his guide, so let's go down here. All right, we're going to the sewer level. Let's see. We're doing... why Niobe? Let's see. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, come on. This guy didn't even fucking... What's the guy we're trying to... Okay, sewers. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to load this up. All right, guys. Everyone out here, we're going to read this together. I need some help getting this here. All right, let's see. So, following the cutscene, you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a SWAT team attack. Your goal here... He had a typo. I'm going to email this guy, let him know. Your goal here is to escape the sewers, find a hard line to escape. This next area can be perilous if you fall, so stay close to the walls. Tip number 1, stay close to the walls. A note from Sparks tells you if you accidentally walk off an edge, hit the focus button. Ooh, guys, I haven't been using my focus button, so that's something we gotta look forward to in the future. Okay, so tip 1, stay close to the wall, use the focus buttons. Okay, let's see. Now that you're ready to go, circle around the perimeter, make your way to a ladder. We all know how to go up a ladder, pretty good. Okay, there's a SWAT... Are you fucking kidding me? At the top, a SWAT team sniper greets you. Move in for a quick weapon disarm and pick up his sniper rifle. Why didn't anyone in the chat tell me that? Fucking distracting me with movies? Sniper rifle. God damn. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna do, guys? Let's get that sniper rifle. Oh, Greg's Vice has a good advice. We can always consult the tip section if we need help how to climb a ladder.
That's very
All right. Where's the sniper rifle? Yeah!
Well done.
You can get the Niobe figure on eBay for $8. I think I have it.
There's a fucking Christ.
It's in storage.
There's a figure I really want. It's Morpheus sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
But it goes for like $80. It's like
really?
It's like a pinch too much that I'd want to pay
I think
for.
I have that somewhere.
Oh, I want that figure so bad.
Well, the one that I loved is they did Neo from the shootout, which is fine, but I actually like that they did Neo with his eyes burned out from the third movie because that's a little more obscure.
That one's fucked up. Someone had a good question. They asked if I liked American Sniper. I thought it was whatever.
Yeah, okay.
The ending totally surprised me. I had no clue about Chris Kyle.
Same here.
I didn't know his story.
I didn't know anything.
So the movie ends, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was like
Yeah.
a twist ending, and the movie ends as if I knew what the rest.
Yeah, that I was completely in the dark. I was like, what's going on? What?
Rocco has a good story about seeing American Sniper. Didn't you guys do some like moot tricks? Oh shit.
We were starving, so me and Garrett were about to see it. We snuck in some food. We went to a Euro place nearby, and we got Euros cut. And Garrett was like surgical, cuts them in half, sticks one in each pocket, under, in his jacket. He's got like the sauce in his other pocket, and like a little salad in another one. He's like, yeah, we eat this in the theater. Like we had like Euros strapped to our bodies,
yeah.
And then we got into the theater, and it was every seat packed, mostly old people. And there were 2 seats in the middle, and that was it. So we
this
sat,
is like a
and
fucking sad war drama.
Like shoulder to shoulder with all these old people, and Garrett's like, we smell like Euros. And Garrett's like, sorry. And he's like rustling and getting them out and trying to... We're like trying... Oh, it was terrible. We were trying to eat them in this crowd.
I think this camera angle's telling me I should go down this ladder.
Nah, couldn't be.
See, good thing we consulted the tips section before. Alright. It's saying I actually... Oh, man. This fucking sewer level took me so goddamn long to figure out. It's fucking pissing me off. I mean, I could always... I don't like this at all. This is where the game loses me. This sewer levels, the fucking worst thing in video games. So boring. Why did... Again, also, you know what also sucks in video games? Escort missions. I don't like doing this. It sucks. Why the hell did I go down this... Okay, this is why I'm confused. The camera guided me. Someone's pointing out. I know Ballard has 20% health. That's why I'm so tense right now. The camera pointed downwards, saying, like, you should go down this ladder. But now that I'm down here, I don't trust it. Right? Fuck that. I'm gonna follow the arrow. Now... Oh my god, this game doesn't make up your mind.
Just like the chat's doing right now, I want to give a shout out to GameFAQs as well.
Yes.
The GameFAQs message board was, I think, the first place I ever saw them linking to our first video, our public access theme.
Wow.
I saw it blow up there. That was the first place I was ever aware of that. So
that looks like shit.
That community is very valuable to me. So thank you very much.
Jeez, that was the hardest, probably one of the hardest levels of video game history. So now that we did our walkthrough
What
of
is
it,
difficulty?
It's true.
I mean, difficulty isn't real.
Yeah, so now that we've done our walkthrough, now in the future when you get stuck, just share this video with your friends. This 2.5 hour video, share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like some Metal Gear Solid shit. Someone said, it's dangerous to use the hard lane. Take out the snipers. Someone said, nice work, Frank. Thank you. I appreciate the props. Fuck, no! Someone said they had a nightmare about this level. I'm fuck this if I have to redo this. It's nice speedrun. See you at SGDQ. Okay. Jesus Christ. You saw how bullshit that was. I kicked that guy and it took me over the edge. Holy shit. Okay, good. Someone said jack back in. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got his. Kicked his butt. Alright, here we go. Oh, do I just have to go back to the phone? Oh, I gotta pull up my sniper. I'm out of my sniper. Alright. It said I needed to kill like 4 officers. Who the fuck? Nope.
Okay, I had some people in the chat asking which shirt is winning of the two variant.
Ooh.
You know, we have the 2 video TV shirts.
Where's this last guy?
I'm going to look up and see if we know which one is winning.
Okay.
And somebody said, Rocco, are you going to be streaming E3? I want to. Now, the only problem is I know there's some keynotes and stuff on...
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
On Sunday, and I think we're filming
Yeah,
Sunday.
we're busy for a lot of it.
So might have to miss out on that, but if there's shit on Monday, I'd like to. The only thing is... Yeah, I don't know, because Sunday we're filming, and then Monday, I think I'm going up there. I think I'm going to be on a show, which I'll give the info later, but... So I don't know if we'll be streaming.
I mean, if we... So yeah, we can't guarantee it, but if we do, we'll announce it on Twitter.
We'll do something cool for E3 one way or another, I'm sure.
Where the fuck is this guy? Jesus Christ. Like, I wouldn't... Oh. Someone is shooting at me. I don't know where the hell.
What the hell?
You know what I'm going to do? Where the hell is... Alright. Alright, Abyss 2. Follow... This is how... you know what? I like this strategy of Twitch stream. This is the... Has anyone done this before? Pull up game facts while they try to beat video games? Hey, would I recommend this fact? Yeah. Can the author improve this fact? Make some cool assy art. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Apparently you aren't done yet. Yeah, no shit. Okay, let's see. Ballard gets out, pull yourself up, run up to the metal fixture and grab the sniper rifle. Short of the rifle, take aim of the 2 snipers on the same level as you. One to the left, one to the right. If you take the safe route, climb up the ladder, take out the sniper above. You want the... Okay, so there's a sniper up top. Frank the GameFAQ streamer. Yep, I like that. I'm into it. Okay, here we go. GameFAQs are great for Resident Evil. That's right. All right, how am I gonna get back here? I think. Oh, okay.
Is it pronounced ASCII? I always think it was ASCII. I thought
ASCII,
it was.
ASCII. I don't know. ASCII sounds cooler. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking up GameFAQs against Twitch stream of service. That's interesting. Damn, someone has 1,1361 karma. I'm gonna look up how much karma I got real fast.
How much karma you got?
How much karma I got? Let's see. I actually have 2 GameFAQs accounts because I hated my original username, so I changed it. 1 second. I know we're looking down a ladder. Frank Howley has... Oh, embarrassing. I only have 152 karma, so not that good.
Well, it looks. Hey, watch out for the karma police.
Is that like a... What is that? What's the karma police?
Oh, that's a Suspiria remake. The
Yeah.
one thing that's interesting is I think Tom York is scoring it.
Whoa.
Could be.
This
good.
what is wrong with this guy? How'd he get on the force? He wasn't even shooting at me the whole time. No wonder I couldn't fucking find him. God damn it, what an idiot. Alright, whatever. I'm afraid to, like, drop down. Do you think I could do it? Or will I die? Alright, we made it.
Yo.
Kevin, we're about to jack in.
Awesome.
Hey, Kevin, you think this is jacking in? I feel sorry for you.
Hell
What was that gesture?
Say jack in, dog.
You jacking in there?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, fuck!
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you. Fuck. Fuck you.
Someone's breaking
What are
in.
you doing? God, that scared the shit
Someone
out of me.
broke
I
in,
thought-
Jesus
I
Christ.
was nervous about leaving that window open in general. I thought the bird was going to...
Holy shit.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Jokes.
Now we have to restart our entire Matrix playthrough. Everything was carefully rehearsed.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Sean. God damn it.
I thought you wanted to check out the Matrix.
Yeah, dude, you don't deceive us. So yeah, someone said an agent came.
This sucks.
Yo, you poop, dog?
Oh my god. Alright.
Alright, let's get resettled. Let's. Someone tried to disrupt our Matrix play.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck
That was-
you.
I'm sorry.
I wish we wouldn't have brought you any sizzler.
Yeah, the leftovers. Thank
So
you.
give it extra
Thank you
energy.
for the half-eaten steak.
Yeah, the wonderful steak and the delicious
Cheese bread.
Oh. Is there any left? Yeah, I'm eating. Yeah.
I want to see the Rocco's reaction to that so bad. I can't wait. That's on camera. Oh man, I can't wait to load that up.
Delete the footage.
Yo, 2 hours. I'm not gonna say nothing, but at 2 hours and 22 minutes into this Matrix playthrough, something cool happens. Oh man, that was fully planned. Kevin came in and distracted.
I thought he was interested in the
We've been
game.
planning that for what, 10, 15 minutes? Yeah, it's been a while. You found it perfectly.
It wasn't worth it.
How the fuck do I get past this gate? All right, I know what I gotta do.
Just give me a bullet time.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, mission pumped. Follow.
Okay, I'm gonna get a shirt update. People are wondering which one is the seller.
I gotta toss a grenade. How do I toss a grenade? No.
Offensive grenade. What does it say? Fuck when you throw it?
Fuck.
Which button shoots the grenade? Nope.
Whoa.
This game. Oh shit!
Okay.
Fuck yeah, that was cool. Matrix ripped off Max Payne. Yeah, yeah, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, what a Max Payne ripoff that movie was.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna save my progress. Loading pumped.
Okay. Got some stats here.
Okay.
Man, the video TV shirt, the two variants,
Yeah.
those are still, we're almost at the end of Mega 64 Day. They are still so neck and neck.
Really?
Really, almost completely split.
That's really crazy.
The winner of the two
so far
is
It's not over yet, right?
winning by 7 shirts.
Whoa!
And it is the non-zebra print,
Yeah.
the one with the red.
Right. Dang.
That is winning by 7 shirts.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I feel like this game got really fucking boring for like 2 hours, and now we're finally shooting shit again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're in an airport for like an hour. We're driving a
I
car.
feel like we were in the airport for 10 years.
We were in the sewer level. You know? Yeah, man. It's fucking incredible. Now we're fucking moving along. This is just shooting shit. I'm into this. Rocco's on edge. He's like, he doesn't know when
I
Kevin's...
don't know what they're doing now. They're gonna hit me in the nuts or something.
I don't know. This is cool. Yeah, get the sweatshirt. I think I like the pink T-shirt too. There's someone. Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
that pink shirt, it's selling extremely well, but it's gonna be done in an hour and a half.
Wow.
And that's it. That is that.
I'm really proud of the stream. I feel like we talked a lot about cinema, foreign cinema, and ladders.
Yeah, had a lot of fun.
Well, a lot of good stuff to talk about. Someone in the chat said like it's weird to see us as Twitch streamers, but I'm having a lot of fun.
I mean, we are where we are.
I mean, again, we're not playing Fortnite. We're playing good PS2 games, so as
Exactly.
long as we stick with that. Why? Again, like real talk. I don't understand the appeal of like 6 million people on the planet streaming the same video game. I
Yeah.
feel like if you're gonna do a Twitch stream, do something that no one else is, like variety.
That's
Why
exactly
is
how I
everyone
feel.
doing like Battlegrounds or Fortnite? I get it, it's popular, but it's like, what else can you add to it? Like,
That's how I feel.
you know? So I'm playing Tony Hawk games. We're doing like fun shit. I don't know, shit that just be you. Like I want to see Sean play MLB The Show or whatever. Like I'm down for any of it. I like vid games and I like people talking about vid games. Oh shit, let's get dumped in here. It says don't go down here. Find a way to the upper floor. All right, I'll do it. We're still in the goddamn sewer levels suck. I mean, the one good sewer level is sewer surfing and TMNT. That level's tight, but other than that, I'm not a fan. Yeah, someone said we get right into the Dookie, and I agree. Where the fuck are... I don't like this at all. Fortnite gamers, dude. Alright. I'm honestly... it's still surreal that this many people are watching, like, one of the worst games. But, I mean, hey, that just shows they'll watch anything. So, oh, fuck. Do you think we'd get more viewers or less viewers if we streamed a good video game? Probably less viewers.
I don't know. I'm way more interested in watching, like,
Yep.
niche stuff
Yeah.
like this. Absolutely.
I picked up a Terminator video game for PS2 called like Dawn of the Machines. I'll play that in the future. I can talk about Terminator forever.
I agree with Castle Geek Skull. I feel like this level of viewership is the sweet spot for streams. Like, you
Yeah.
get into the thousands participating, and the chat becomes pointless.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, it's not like I don't think we can grow.
Yeah.
I would love to grow.
Yeah.
I think we can without it being a total shit show.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you got 5,000 people watching, that's rough.
Does Twitch have like, I don't know, burst mode or something where it's like
Slow mode.
I think that's great.
It does have tools
okay, cool,
for that.
Cool,
a lot of
cool.
people don't use it.
But I think
I would.
so. Yeah. So I think, but yeah, right now this is chill. I'm having a good time. This is perfect.
Yeah.
And again, there's like, I think I already said this an hour ago, so I'm repeating myself. But yeah, Fridays at 2 p.m. I'll be showing off games.
Yeah.
But we're doing more. Sean's been streaming God of War. I mean,
yeah, that was cool.
even last night we did Tony Hawk Underground. So I think in general, like, I don't know, we might be doing more. But you know, so follow us on Twitter, stay posted, follow on Twitch, subscribe on Twitch. I don't know the lingo. But yo, plug us. We're on all the social media, Instagram, Twitter. We're on YouTube. Yo, check us out on YouTube. We uploaded a hot new video, XXXY. I know most people don't use Facebook, but link XXY put that on Facebook. Make it go viral,
Yeah,
make
do
it
it.
poppin'. Hey, we saw a movie recently, Action Point, and before the movie played, there was a trailer for Facebook.
Yeah,
That was the
weird.
weirdest fucking thing I've ever
That
seen.
was weird.
It was like a very sentimental trailer that was like, you used Facebook to stay in touch with grandma. You used Facebook to invite your cousins to your graduation. But then people used Facebook for other things.
Then something happened.
Fake news, politics. What happened? But now we're changing our ways.
Yeah,
and it's
that
like,
was weird.
It was like, I was waiting for like a joke or something, but it's like, it was legitimately a commercial for Facebook. I'm still not interested. If the commercial was, yo, titties are allowed on Facebook, you can post whatever you want, then I'm in.
Yeah.
But nah, same old dorky shit.
Yeah, just stupid emotion. Motion economy.
Hell yeah.
Was Action Point any good? I don't know. I had fun.
It was,
I'm not gonna say it was good.
It was
I had
like,
fun.
hey, my friends Johnny Knoxville and Chris Pontius made a movie. Let's go support them.
Yep.
Yeah,
and for that, had a great time.
Again, it's not good. It's not terrible. The real problem with it is it couldn't commit to either being a Jackass movie or like a family comedy. It was in this weird middle point where it was like, I don't know.
It felt like at some point in its life,
it
was a children's movie, and then later they went, you know what, we should go for the Jackass crowd.
Yeah.
And they added random ass R-rated vulgar moments
and stuff that like wasn't funny. Like there was all these sex scenes with like poop and cum, and it's like that's stupid. I don't know.
And they would just throw that in. But I personally think now this movie was distributed by Paramount.
Yeah.
I believe Paramount is owned by Viacom, who also owns Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I bet you at one point this was a Nickelodeon feature.
Yeah.
And because they thought, hey, if Johnny Knoxville is in it, kids will laugh and
he's
laugh at him falling down.
I like Johnny Knoxville as a performer.
Yeah.
He like has that same
him.
thing, even different than Jim Carrey, but it's like when Jim Carrey's in the 90s where it's like Johnny Knoxville, he is a likable guy. He is so likable.
Totally.
So even if he's acting in like a whatever movie, it's like it said, I want to go see because Johnny Knoxville's in it. Like I don't know, I really like Johnny Knoxville. So it's like he gave it his all in that movie, but hey, he does practical stunt work.
Yeah.
But the problem with the movie is though, like you would have a big practical stunt and it would cut away real quick, and it's like, no, the fun of the Jackass movies is lingering on, like, the pain. But, like, so there's all these stunts buried in, like, they would just move on.
Whatever.
Yeah, and it's like, are we not focusing on that?
I found out later, after the fact, do you know where that movie was filmed?
Where?
If you had to guess, South Africa.
Whoa.
That movie was a South African production.
Where the fuck did
And
we
so
go?
that might be a little bit weird, too.
Yeah.
Maybe that... It doesn't. It wasn't made in America. Maybe that it has different. Maybe it had different sensibilities than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it seemed a little odd to us. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling it was a kid's.
But
movie
hey, you know what? Thank you, Movie Pass.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Yeah.
Movie Pass.
Saw it. You know, I had fun with my friends. If I had paid for it, I'd be like, I don't know. But I didn't pay for it, so hey, you know what? Not bad.
Yeah. A lot of people are telling me Upgrade is cool.
I want to see. So I forget. It's like a revenge film. I'm all about that. I'll check out Upgrade. It sounds tight. What the fuck is that? What the hell just happened?
What was that?
Okay. This game is getting jankier and jankier.
It's like the Matrix itself after it's been on too long.
This game. What the hell is going on with this? Yeah, so, hey, someone asked if I've seen American Movie. I know Rocco hasn't. American Movie is one of my all-time favorite films.
The DVD's sitting on my coffee table.
Rocco, it is one of the best films of all time. It is so fucking funny.
I'll check it out.
It is excellent. I love American Movie. I am obsessed with that. I show that movie to my film class. I love American Movie. Excellent. The thing that sucks is like, it's not on like Netflix or Amazon. You have to seek it out. Hey, it's excellent. It's one of my favorite films of all time.
Okay,
I love American Movie. Oh Jesus! Now this shit's getting intense. Someone asked if I go to game days. I used to go all the time, and then it overlapped with my main job. I work a film festival, and it's like what I work towards all year, and it's always the same weekend as game days. And so one day it won't be that way, and I'll be able to switch over. But I might try to pop over like in the second half of game days. So we'll see. But aren't game days tickets also on sale right now?
They are.
Hell yeah.
We extended the discount.
Okay, good, nice.
That it's going through tonight. Yeah.
So pre-order that.
Yeah,
Or just order
if you
it.
didn't get tickets, the cheap price is still there until the end of tonight.
Hell yeah. 3 Anchor, and then this year it's at Disneyland. What's it? Star Wars ship. Will Star Wars ship be open this year in
Not
November?
This year.
Okay.
They confirmed it's summer 2019.
Wow. What any new shit will be? So for like fans who haven't been to Disneyland since 2 years ago or whatever, what is there anything new at Disneyland right now?
The last time that we did Disneyland,
Fuck, am I
a
supposed
ton
to
of
do?
shit was closed.
Yeah.
Classic stuff was closed because of construction and stuff like that. But since then, they have totally revamped and revitalized the river. So now when you go on the Mark Twain steamboat, it's all new stuff over there. It's beautiful. The train, if you ride the train, You go through a whole new path through Frontierland. It's gorgeous. Pirates will be back open with some new stuff inside. That could go either way, good or bad. We'll find out. There's all kinds of stuff that was closed before that'll be open now. So hopefully that'll be
This
good.
is fucking... I don't know what the hell's going on. I think we're supposed to destroy this giant-ass thing. This looks so stupid. Right? What is going on here?
I don't even know.
Alright.
Rocket, what's the deal with Disneyland limiting year passes? Well, I guess
come on.
starting June 2019, blackout dates will also affect like what park you can go to. Like, okay, you can go to California Adventure any day this month, but you can only go to Disneyland on weekdays or whatever on certain passes. So they're trying. I think they're trying that out for because it's overrun in some parts at some times of the year, and it will be for when Star Wars opens, definitely.
Someone said I can do it. Thank you for the support.
You know what I think is kind of tragic about the Star Wars Land thing? I'll be honest.
Please.
It's, first of all, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
They have their best teams on it.
Yeah.
Like, there's been some kind of slapdash whatever shit going up in the parks lately. It's because they don't have their A-team on those things. They don't have, like, all the budget that they want. And frankly, yeah, there's some embarrassing stuff that's happened. They have the best people on this Star Wars stuff. And they have people from the movies designing it all, which is what they used to do back in the 60s. They had the movie people design. They didn't have just engineers design the stuff. They had the movie people come in because they knew how to do paintings and design things really theatrically and all that stuff. So it's going to be amazing.
Hell yeah.
That being said, it breaks my heart because they've been working on it for years. And I feel like it's finally just about to come out, just as this kind of Star Wars fatigue is setting in.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah,
there
right.
were already people going, oh god, enough Star Wars. But I feel like with the advent of Solo, and I don't even hate Solo. I don't even think it was a bad movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are like, okay, I need a break from Star Wars. And it sucks that now that's when the park is opening. Because to me, it's like, if I was working that hard on something, I would want it to come out at the height of everyone wanting it.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm saying that just out of kind of like, but that being said, if you're a Star Wars fan and you walk into that and it's like you're in the fucking alien world on the outposts of the galaxy in Star Wars, I mean, you're going to be blown away. When you walk into that, you're still, I mean, if Cars Land could blow someone away, if you walk into Cars Land and it's like, oh my god, Star Wars is going to knock your socks off. But it still is kind of unfortunate timing for all the people who are working on that, But anyway, still going to blow people away. I think it's going to be cool.
This game is so fucking frustrating. All right.
And again, when I say Star Wars fatigue, I mean that in a general sense. Personally, I've enjoyed them all. Like, none of them are on the level of the old ones. I ain't expecting that, but I think Disney's done a pretty consistent job. There's some stuff I didn't like in Last Jedi, but there's a lot of stuff I did, and I could say that about, I don't know, I could say that about Rogue One, I could say that about Solo.
I gotta look this up.
But I think they've done a solid job given the fact that they never made them before. So they are what they are. I dig it.
So destroy some anchor shit. I don't know what the F I'm supposed to do. I mean, I see the thing, but it's so stupid. Okay. Equip the shotgun, go to the first person, aim at the 3 anchors that are attached to the center machine. There are cops that repel, ignore them for the time. Okay, just literally shoot the thing. The thing is so janky that it's like, I get you're supposed to go to first person mode, but the first person mode in this game is so clunky that I hate going into it. So that's why I wasn't actively going into it. But hey, you gotta follow, game facts doesn't lie. So let's go back into it. Alright. Equip the shotgun, because I don't have a fucking shot. Okay, do I have a shotgun?
A lot of people in the chat like so. I went into Solo. Derek didn't want to talk because he wanted to see it and then talk about it. But I don't know if he fucking saw it. He didn't even whatever. So I'm going to talk about it now.
Yes.
I went into Solo thinking, what a fucking gross disaster this is going to be, and I think that was the right way to go in because I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I don't put it on a pedestal, but I had a good time. I thought they made a pretty fun movie, given that it should have been a shit show.
This fucking level sucks.
I still don't care for a lot of the legacy stuff they shoehorn in. I think maybe a long time ago that would have really thrilled me, but I feel like when and I'm someone who liked Rogue One, and I feel like they ham-fisted too many little like nods in, and Solo actually didn't do it as much, but it still had its little moments of that, and I was just like, I don't need it.
Destroy the 3 anchor. Oh,
but I don't think it bogged it down. I don't think they did.
I see what I was supposed to shoot at. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I love when it cuts to her face every time.
I thought you're supposed to shoot like the giant thing. There's 3 little. I know it says that. The game is so ugly, I can't decipher what anything looks like. Also, it's so hot in this trench coat. Jesus Christ.
I was roasting in this earlier. Earlier in the stream, I gotta apologize. Like, I have not slept much, so earlier in the stream, I was sweating bullets in this, and I have barely slept. So I was just suffering. I thought I was gonna pass out.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what happened. So I got some fresh air. I opened this window, and so I apologize to everybody. I didn't look too healthy in the beginning, but once we got in the Matrix conversation, it's all good.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I was wearing this and sweating when this. I had to open the window.
Do you have any leftover Matrix? I need to take
out.
off this jacket. Oh my god.
Do you have any leftover Matrix?
Do you have any leftover Matrix?
That's how fucked up I am. I need food, I need nourishment.
I thought you just had Sizzler.
Jesus. Yeah, Scissor was like 17 hours ago. I've been stuck in the Matrix for too goddamn long. Holy shit. Someone said, you look like already dozing off on Stern.
I know, that guy's made that comment several times, and it really makes me feel good.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
I do want to make an announcement that I'm finally done editing this fucking podcast.
Yes!
So, you know, dreams do come true.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
Did that one take a long time?
Well, I didn't save and it crashed halfway through.
Oh, no! Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Coven!
Oh, God, you fucking... Oh, that... What the fuck is this? You got a thing on a string? Fuck this, dude. What is that? I thought it was a...
Did I patch the tape on it?
I thought it was a fucking roach or something. Fuck. That's twice. You couldn't just be happy with the one?
Happy 4 days.
Were you taping?
No, I would never.
No.
Okay.
I would never do that.
Yeah, you don't use a tape. I don't know why I said that word. I don't know why I said that word. Oh, God.
But yeah, my save file was deleted, so I had to start.
That sucks.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
But, you know,
Man.
sometimes this world fucks you.
But you know,
Even
you
on
got. That's
holidays.
why you have to hit save.
That you know what? That happened. I thought this is my fault. This is my own fault. I am my own worst enemy.
It's no surprise to me.
Alright, continuing on with the Matrix playthrough. We're gonna go in. Continuing on with the wait, hold on, I'm gonna stand there for a second. Hold on, give me a second. Can I rotate this camera? Fuck, I can't. Hold on, there's gotta be a way. Oh, God, I want to rotate the camera, but I can't. But I know I'll still make it work. Fuck, what is going on? Hold on. Can you do like a Matrix monologue?
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why get up? Why? Is it for peace? Could it be for love? And all the things in the Matrix that I've seen, nothing could be as insipid as love, as artificial as the Matrix itself, although only a human being could come... Man, I don't remember this monologue. Fuck. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why persist?
See, this we finally made Enter the Matrix a good video game.
Yeah.
This little cheap, this little big head mode. Holy shit! All right, let's keep going. Why is there no music in this level?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get up there. Jesus Christ! All right, here we go. This fucking level's too hard. It's. What? Am I crazy? What is going on? Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, man.
You're in the Matrix. You should be able to tell me.
The
The arrow's telling me to go down. Alright. Just a Matrix jump somewhere? This game fucked up.
Can you do a Matrix jump?
That was cool, Rocco. Oh, whoops. Alright, I gotta figure that out eventually. Alright, objectives. Oh. This is driving me crazy. Everything in this game takes too goddamn long. I'm up here. I don't see where else I'm supposed to Matrix jump. Look for a place to climb. I just tried climbing up. Stop showing me Ice and Bernard.
Ice and Bernard. Is his name Ice?
No, it's Ice and Corrupt. Sorry. We had to save our friend Bengal earlier, whoever the fuck.
Bengal. The Bengals? You had to save them?
I made... Well, I got through this shit like 4 times earlier. Oh my god. You need to slow... Holy shit. Alright, let's see. Is this where I jump up? Oh, very good cutscene. There we go. God damn, that took too goddamn long. Alright, Rocco's ready to shoot someone.
This game sucks.
No, dude. We gotta figure out this mission.
I'm coming for you, Neo.
There's stairs. I never saw these stairs before. Alright, Rocket, do you know how to climb ladders?
I give my all, not for honor, just for you. Oh, okay.
Oh, I found a secret health pack. What was the point of that fucking ladder? Jesus Christ. No! Get off the ladder!
Get off the ladder. How do you use the ladder?
Hold on, let me check the tips.
Yeah, check the tips. Oh, to go up. Hey, Sean. Can you come here real quick? Here, get out of this.
Yeah, okay.
Show him the ladder. Show him. Well, are you near a ladder?
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Yes.
This is kind of cool. Can we get the camera to be not on my face?
Oh, you want to be on Sean?
Yeah, because I thought this was kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Matrix game is dumb, but there are cool parts.
Where's
to it.
Sean? Can you step in the frame?
Okay. Did you ever play this? Enter the Matrix?
No.
Okay. So check this out. We're at this ladder.
Yeah.
And what's kind of cool about this... Okay, go in. Can you go into the tips?
Okay.
This is kind of a cool control thing.
Okay.
So, ladder, what do you do with it?
We're in the tip list.
Yeah.
Okay, hit that. Hit ladders. And it's kind of cool. Position yourself at the base, and you press up, climb down, down.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
It's kind of cool.
Want to try it? Hey, I got a wireless controller. Wait.
So I push up and then down.
Okay. We want to see how wireless this is? Sean, step in the door frame. There's no prank! I want... Step in the door frame.
It's kind of cool that you could do that. I
See,
just
this,
wouldn't have thought of
we're
that.
doing some Matrix technology.
You press up, it goes up. It's just kind of crazy. It's like, what is control?
Nothing's gonna happen, Sean.
Okay.
Alright, go up the ladder.
Okay.
Try it. Just try to go up the ladder.
Okay.
Cool animation on that. What a thrill.
Do you know how to go down a ladder?
Okay.
Try going down the ladder.
That's not it.
Okay.
Sean, why are you in first-person shooter mode?
What are you doing? You're
Sean,
gonna shoot
come
the
on.
ladder? Just go down.
Sean, come
Why are
on.
you shooting the ground?
That was an accident. Oh fuck.
Sean, come on!
Okay.
I'm still in my heart, and I'm so sorry.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Anyway,
Anyways, thank you.
thanks for checking that out. I think that there's a lot of different aspects to look at when you're talking about gameplay.
Yeah.
And what the Matrix does is it causes you to question what is real and what's not. And, you kind of expect, like, all right, a ladder. Well, is it a real ladder? What is real? And that's really the question that the Matrix asks you. So it's kind of an interesting thought.
Alright, let's keep going.
What is perception? Do you perceive a ladder? Do you see a ladder? Do you use a ladder? What does it mean to use a ladder? Have you ever used a ladder? Is this a simulation? Do you think we're in a simulation, Frank?
You know what the internet It's weird because like I used to joke that like I feel like a cyborg because I'm always on my phone and like you're never not on the internet anymore, and the internet is just data and it's all it's all meaningless, but we attach so much meaning to it.
Yes.
So why do I care when I get a notification? Like, is it really important? Why do I check Twitter? Is this really important? Would I just be happier if I wasn't looking at my phone? If I wasn't constantly inundated with information, half of which gives me anxiety? What am I really hoping to see when I check Twitter? Is there going to be another school shooting? Is there going to be, you know, war? Is there going to be some cool new movie? Some video game deal? I don't know. But the brain craves information. It craves stimulation.
So do you think we are in base reality or in a simulation? Like the world we live in?
Do I have a choice?
I don't know. I think the odds are stacked that we're in a simulation. I think video games, even just this, video games have become, and simulations have become so much more realistic over 35 years, 40 years. Okay, so then how good are simulations and CG and video games? How good are they over the course of 1 billion years?
Alright, we've been fucking around for like 16 hours on this fucking sewer level. There's infinite soldiers dropping down from sky. Look at this shit. Alright, but now, all you had to fucking do was enter first-person shooter mode and destroy the 3 goddamn anchors of the stupid fucking mission. Now I can go out with Bernard and Henry and get out of here. Jesus Christ. Cover your head. Where the hell's the air vent? Oh, now it's there. It wasn't there a second ago. Are you... God damn it! Why did it take so long to beat this level? We're still in the sewer.
Yes. Yeah, I'll help you. By the way, hold the onions. Put my beard back on. I wish I could. Okay, final verdict. Should I grow this shit back? I think that my chin is disgusting, and I want my beard back now. But I've had a lot of people tell me, don't. I've had a lot of people tell me, no, get rid of it. Should I grow it back? I'm seeing a lot of yeses, a lot of no's. Okay. It's split.
Just grow really big sideburns.
Man.
Like mutton chops. Oh, god damn, I thought Kevin was
Now
gonna
what are
do
we
a trick.
doing?
Now I'm over it, guys.
Me too.
Yeah, you were over it.
Yeah, right. Who's
Over it
gonna-
on a stick.
Don't mess with Rocco, dude. Let's
But
do
let
it.
me tell you, the Twitch footage of you guys is pretty funny.
What?
No, couldn't have been that
The
good.
footage.
What do you mean?
What did you guys get scared?
I didn't get scared. Just
No,
Rocco.
No,
I
I saw some
Frankie
footage.
is
I
my
don't
favorite
know.
part.
I didn't get scared.
Frankie, you're my favorite part of the whole
What
thing.
are you talking about? I was playing the video game. I wasn't.
Yeah.
That's all I saw.
It's okay.
No.
I didn't get scared.
I was scared, and I was the one scaring, so it's okay to say you're scared.
I wasn't scared.
All right, I'm trying to get a census here. Do I grow my facial hair back?
Hey,
Or
you know
not.
what? We can do a poll. Should we do a poll?
Sure.
Okay. Rocco said let's jack in.
Now, yeah, this is my residual self-image. I have a beard, but obviously here in the real world, I don't.
Right.
So, do I grow one or not? A lot of people are saying don't,
Don't.
but some people are saying do.
Do.
So, which one? It's split.
Well, have you retort do?
I'm not sure.
Where the hell? All right, we're opening this up.
Sean's already made up his mind. He wants to grow a beard,
Let me get this. Let me get
but
this.
I don't know. I'm persuadable. You know, I thought the beard was the only way to cover my fucking face.
People are typing stuff in
See,
yet.
I like it
Nothing.
better when you
nothing
can't
is
see this.
official till we get the poll. All
I
right.
like it better when you can't see this.
All right.
shit.
What's the question, Rocco? You want to know is should I grow a beard?
Should Rocco grow his facial hair back?
Should Rocco grow his facial hair back? Now,
You know, I might stay a little scruffy.
option 1 is yes.
Yeah.
Option 2 is no. Do we do a third option or just keep it clean and simple? I'm gonna add.
No, let's keep it simple.
All right, real fast. I gotta just explain how vote works. I think it's. You know what? I don't even know how it works. Let's just get this going. How long should we have the timer on? Let's do 10 minutes. All right, we got 10 minutes going on this poll. So let's see. We got 10 minutes going. So that way, if there's any latecomers going on, they can get in here, and whatever wins, that's what that's the final answer.
What the fuck is going on? I saw somebody. Oh, maybe it was you. I'm getting paranoid now.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone here. There you go. Wow, dude, there's so many fucking votes coming in here.
Oh my god. Let's see what it is. Should I grow it back? Oh, this is neck and neck.
Holy shit.
This is it's a statistical dead heat.
I'm just seeing what the oh, okay, I'm adding the PS2 thing back in here.
Take a look at. Wait, hold on. Let me get it. Let me see this. Let me
What's the poll that you're doing?
Should Rocket
Should I grow it back?
Man, it's neck and neck.
This is neck and neck. Yes is rising up a little bit right now, but it's still very close.
I will get back to the Matrix. I know people are waiting for it. Hold on.
Like, I've gotten over the last week used to not having a beard, but I think I do kind of like not like the gray shows so much of my beard now that you can't see it when I shave.
Yeah,
so that's nice.
That's true.
But
Damn, hold on, let's see.
What do you got? What? Yeah, Bam looks terrible
What?
on that cover.
Oh yeah, here, put it in front of Rocco's face. Or you want to show it off? There.
Bam looks so bad.
Yeah, Bam looks haggard.
I'm gonna play Tony Hawk Underground 2 either this week or next week, so people will check it out. I'm trying to add. Let me see. What am I doing? Specific window. It's going to be. Hold on, give me a second. Where the hell? There we go. Oh. Is that in here? Is that going? All right. 67. Oh, this is still going. This is hot. Let me see. God damn, I'm trying to figure this out. All right. There we go. Back to the game. This is going to be real good. Hell yeah. Oh, that's all I got to do? Easy. Easy. Alright, there's the instructions for the poll. For 10 minutes it's going on, so if you want to invite all your friends in, whatever is the final answer is what Rocco has to live with for the rest of his life.
Rocco, what was the original story of someone bursting into a movie theater? That dog is sad. That was when we saw Pixar, Up. We saw the movie Up, and a guy was just talking out loud. Wow, that dog is sad. And then at the end he went, well, I guess everything worked out the way they wanted it to.
Why am I getting fucking shot? Jesus. Alright, here we go. Damn, dude. The yeses are winning. How many accounts are you making, Rocco?
Not me. I'm not doing anything.
You sure? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's tough. I think people want the beard back. You can still see. People vote. You can vote. All right. Back into the Matrix. Let's see. This is cool. I feel like Bill Pope doing some cool Matrix cinematography. Dodge this. I like this whole poll shit. I think that's way cool. It's kind of weird that Twitch doesn't have that built in. Like, it seems like this is so fun. I have to get all these third-party apps for this.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Looks like yes is winning. I may have to grow it back.
Damn.
I mean, that's unfortunate. It'd be a lot easier not to.
Yeah, damn. Let's see. It's too dark. All right. There's a flashlight under the bridge. All right. Let's see. You boys be dropping frames. Is that what that means? Be dropping frames.
Is that what they said?
Maybe. Maybe it's because all this poll shit is like too advanced.
Oh.
All right. Well, you know what? It seems like it's a clear winner.
Lots of dropped frames, really?
Yeah, there you go. This is too advanced. All right, we're gonna stop the poll.
Yeah, let's remove it.
5 minutes in, it looks like.
Hey, Sean. Yeah. Is the podcast uploading? Yeah. Oh, maybe that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't affect it.
I'll stop.
When did you start it?
Like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, that's
that was it.
Oh.
Can we stop it for now?
I stopped it.
The internet here has been screwy. Like, it's been slower. We should be able to do both. So that's
Sabotage. The poll was sabotaged. All right, you know what?
we should be able to do both.
Yeah. Nuts. Anyways, back to the Matrix. We're getting deep into it. I can't. There's still the consistent amount of viewers watching this game. I would figure. I don't. All right. I know the real answer. People want to see us. They don't care what game we're playing. But I feel like the end of the Matrix is so miserable that why would you want to watch this? I mean, if Bill Pope was doing the cinematography for this whole stream, then I would watch it. I think that's really cool. Army of Darkness. There's a shot. Oh, Army of Darkness is cool. People are watching because Kevin and Sean are gonna do some. I don't know. Like, you're gonna keep one-upping it. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I've been sitting here for 3 hours and playing The Matrix. What the fuck is going on? Dude, this is crazy. What time is it? 11 o'clock. I gotta tap out. Uh-oh. We're gonna get to a save point, and then I'm gonna stop playing The Matrix, because Jesus Christ, I need to go to sleep. But hey, I'll keep this game in the office. Maybe we'll finish it another time. This sucks. I wasted 3 hours. No, it was worth it. That's how I celebrated 64. 3 hours of the fuck. Holy shit. When's the last time someone played Enter the Matrix for 3 hours in a row?
2003.
Well, it's always nice to set records. This sucks. This sucks. I like keeping it positive, but I feel exhausted, and this game is draining me. Tony Hawk, I can play all night. But I gotta be responsible. Someone needs to keep an eye on Kevin and Sean. Uh-huh. That's that's like a tape recording. Jesus Christ. I failed to protect Worm.
You didn't protect Worm? Hey, wait, I want to get a picture of that. I don't know why. That's cracking me up so bad. Would you like to jack back in?
Oh, man. All right.
I don't know why that screen is cracking me up.
We failed to protect Worm. I can't do it anymore. Do you want to switch to the main set to end out the thing, or I need to go? I'm too tired.
Sure. No more Matrix. Fuck the Matrix.
Exit the Matrix.
Yeah, we're gonna jack out.
All right.
We're gonna jack off.
Thank you so much for watching me. We'll do more Twitch streams in the future. Check out my stream Friday, 2 p.m. It might be a different time this Friday, but it's Friday afternoon. But yeah, check us out. We'll do more games in the future. I got Tony Hawks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for celebrating 64 Day. We still got merch on sale for like another hour. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, thanks for watching. Leave comments about The Matrix.
I do want to say one last thing. I just want to say ignorance is bliss.
Oh, nice. What is that?
What is that? What? Ew, he threw a fucking steak at you? Ew, what the fuck? You did that?
If you think that's real,
ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Fucker. Ignorance is fucking bliss. Fucker.
I want to be rich, wealthy.